welcome back to Diablo's Laboratorium Emporium. My name is Diablo, and today, well, let's see. I want to start something new. But first, I want to make sure that everything else is running. I'm not entirely sure that I did everything last time. Jacob says hello. Well, hello. Hello to you, sir. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you are here. Let's see. What is this? This has definitely gone down, so that is really good. I'm very happy to see that. This is 15. Quite nice. And I have... How many do I have? 10 in there. And none in here. Nigga says hi. Nipper. Sorry. Don't clip that. I'm sorry. That was a oopsie doopsie. Quite special SpaceX launch last night. Did you see it? Of course I saw it. Of course I saw it. It was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. I love it. Mom, get the camera. No! So I'll take those... Oops. I won't take anything, apparently. Let me try that again. I'll take those 15 nukes with me. Because... Well, there's a few things I want to do. Unfortunately, this... I thought this was good, but it seems to be emptying out. So we need to be working on this. Plus, that I want to make some room for myself. Morning, Andrew. I want to make some room here to start designing the blue. Yeah, I had to think about that for a moment. The blue setup. How much? Okay, so I'm you know, working with a few things in my head here. First things first, I want to know how much is here. 2.1. We're not using that much stone, unfortunately. I mean, of course, last time we had lots more water everywhere. So we needed much more stone to make into dirt so we could fill up lakes. However, we don't need that anymore. So I think I'm going to ignore this 11 million right here. This oil obviously will be used at some point somehow. I hear another rocket going. Nice. But I think that I want to move this line here because this is taking up quite a little bit of space. And if we move it just back here, and maybe just around the lake, because we might need a lot of water because blue has some chemical components in it. So I'll definitely do that today. That being said, I need to at least clear out, let's say, this line so we can extend this wall straight. So we need to kill these by the bases right here. It's not that big of a deal, I think, but I wanna make sure that we get it right. First things first, however, I would like to have 1 stack of this. Oh, might as well take them out of here. You know what? Let's do that one as well. We'll see. I'm gonna go wait for the save. Thank you. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna not get crushed. There we go. See? Perfectly fine. And we're gonna first make sure we have enough uranium incoming so that it's I'm watching the SpaceX stream now. They are coming up to docking to ISS. I actually was also watching, but then I saw, oh my god, it's 11 o'clock. I need to start. So I turned it off. But yes, I was also definitely watching. I'll just steal this because that seems like a proper length. And let's see if we can't stick. Well, if we go like this. I want to... That also kills only 1. That's quite good. Okay. So yes, if I do this, but then how do I connect everything? Interesting. Yeah, same. Oh, I can go from the left and from the right. Okay, so, okay, fine. We'll do that. And we'll do another one next to that. Oh, there's some power in the way. Hang on. Since we are placing power poles down with this anyway, I don't think that should be a problem. Yeah, no. Wait, what? Why is there no power? Why is there no power? What's happening? What is happening? Are we running out of fuel again? Nope. No, this is going strong. Let me click one of these. Yep, this is going strong. Why is there no power here? Did I? Oops. Is power coming from down here? Oh. Then why isn't this connecting? Connect, 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 connect. Okay, so I guess we do that then. Yep. Problem solved. Alright. So yes, I was watching the SpaceX flight right up until I went live. Also, because I'm also very interested. I guess we can do another one. Oh god, I'm stuck. Yes, okay. Okay, so how do we do this? We won't have trains coming from this side, so I can, oops, safely do that, I wanted to say. I don't know, something like that. This does not make sense. It'll have to be like that. And this one too. Huh. But if I do this one out here, we'll get a full belt and everything from this side will be side loaded. So I don't want that. No, I don't want that. So I need to go something like this. I have enough room for this, so there is no middle. It's okay. I have enough room for this, so I should just be able to... Yeah, look at that. Plenty... Oh, but then this is side loading everything. We pass this one? Yeah, we'll pass this one. Whoa. Do it like that. So now we're side loading both of these lines, so we should get, you know, a nice evenly divided line. This one we can just, you know, join right there. Not a problem. I hate it when the middle is off center. Me too. But that's what you get when you're working with things that are 3 wide instead of, you know, 2 or 4. Well, and you have 2 of them together, because that means you have 6, and that means you have 2. You know, you don't have a center one, is what I was trying to say. This one, that one, output to the right, and input priority I do not care about. So yeah, and then we do the same thing here. Yeah. So we kill that. We copy that and stick it in there. That one just goes from there to there because it doesn't need to be nice. You know what? We could actually turn this around. If we do it like this, we can just go like this. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so now this empties out evenly onto the same belt as well. On to the next problem. The next problem is getting fuel or acid into all of these things. So this one's easy. Let's do the easy one first, because why not? That one goes down, that one goes there, there. Can we reach? Yes, we can reach. Very nice. So that begets that. Yeah, we've got one going. Cool. We can't go out here to there, so we have to do something over here. I ordered a SSD the other day, and it said it would arrive Monday. So I ordered a SATA cable to arrive Monday, but for some reason they delivered the SSD yesterday. Oh, well. You were expecting Monday anyway, so now you are just assured that you have it in time. That's convenient, yes. You know what? I think I can just do this with straight. I mean, meanwhile, I ordered a... oh, perfect. This connects everything else. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. I ordered a board game in March. Yeah, end of March, begin April. In the beginning of April, yeah. And I technically I ordered 2, and I got my I got the first one delivered just this week, so about 2 months later, and the second one still hasn't arrived. Well, I knew the second one wasn't going to arrive just yet because they had warned that it was out of stock, etc., etc., and stuff. So, you know, I know that it. What's going on? I didn't connect it. There we go. Whoopsie doopsie. That's a lot, a lot of uranium going onto the line. Yay! Look at that. Perfect. Everything's moving except for that. Well, that one's moving now too. So it just had to empty out for a moment. Yeah. All right. Cool. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is enough uranium to keep everything going for a while. So yeah, I've been waiting for my board games for 2 months, and only the first one has arrived just now. I mean, I'm happy it arrived. It just took a lot of emailing back and forth. I need to wait for that train, yeah. It just took a whole lot of emailing and begging and pleading and bargaining and cursing and to get it to actually, you know, get here. Although I have to say, the final rep that I got on the line was a very, very helpful dude, and he got it sorted for me. So I'm very grateful to him for that, for finally getting everything sorted. But yeah, it took a long time. So, you know, SSDs coming in early, that's a luxury, my man. Okay, where do we start? We've got most of this covered anyway. I think I'll just start with the largest one. What's on the schedule for today? Well, Marco, good morning and welcome to the stream. On the schedule for today is making room so I can start designing my blue setup. Because that has some chemical components in it, so I'll need to figure out where the oils, or where the water is coming from, where the oil is coming from. I'm not entirely sure these 2 oil patches will be enough to feed constantly and forever. If so, hooray for me, but if not, I'll have to make some arrangements with trains and stuff. More genocide. Gotcha. All right. If that's enough. That's basically, to make room, we need to move this wall of death. So that's what I'll be focusing on for now, and then hopefully get a start on my blue design. Because we have a wall of death behind me, I'm not going to worry about placing lasers closer by. I'm just going to, because if they run past me, they're going to run into this wall somehow at some point, and they're going to die. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. What I am going to do is zoom out. So I have where am I? I'm over there. Okay, cool. I have a clear view of what I'm trying to kill. So I'll start over here. Oh, let me prime my nukes. I'll start over here. Walk down. I'm still at 5x, aren't I? Shoot. Alright, let's kite these guys over to here. Thank you. I'll shoot a nuke into that group because that just saves me a lot of hassle. See, that one I don't have to chase because it'll get killed by itself. We just need to do this a little bit here. Let's check the minimap if I erased all the red dots. Yes, I did. Good. Well, you could gently gather the natives reallocate them somewhere nice and so on. But let's face it, that sounds like it takes a ton of money and effort. Nukes are faster. Indubitably. Have you placed the previous factory yet? No. And this is where last time I said I have some controversial idea about that. And basically what it boils down to is... let's run away, run away. What it boils down to is... see, some of them aren't even angry anymore. Or are they? Hello? Yes, they are. Basically what it boils down to is I'm going to wait with... Sorry, I was just focused on... Ow, not dying there. Oh, they're not walking anymore? Well, then I'll just blow them up. Are you angry with me? You're not angry with me? Well, now you are dead. Okay. Sorry, I'll finish a thought. I'll finish a thought. I'm not going to be placing that. And here's the controversial part, because there is a a perceived notion that when you stream this or play this game on YouTube, you do everything, right? You build it, you show it, and you do it. And I have decided to change that, mostly and significantly. Let's get closer to that, because I wanna. Oops, there we go. Perfect. I wanna have nice spacing. Okay, let's face it. I am an OCD to the man to the max. And one of the things that irks me is that I haven't been able to... Oh, boy, there were no lasers here. That I haven't been able to get that sorted. To get the distance of my... how do I say this? The distance of my... why am I being chased? Okay. Sorry. The distance of my factories have to be the same. I want the area that the factory takes up to be the same, so I can have nice, not blocks per se, but nice inputs and outputs for every factory that I build. Now, as you can see, red is obviously really small, green is a little bit bigger, and the black one went from this, nearly this stacker right here, to, I believe, somewhere in the neighborhood of this stone patch. So it's quite a lot larger, and we still have blue, purple, and yellow to do. So I'm going to ghost build them first, determine which one is the largest. I mean, the design is done, right? We just need to place it in the right spot. Decide which one is the largest. Based upon that, this also has an added benefit, by the way. Based upon that, I'm going to space out enough room for the largest to be placed comfortably within, this top line and whatever is coming beneath, and then space everything out that way. The benefit also for this, is one online says, OCD, really? I hadn't noticed that before. No, it's true. I know I keep it very well hidden. But it's true. I have a smidge of OCD sometimes. Not really, because, you can't say that you have OCD if you don't really... Oops, there goes my plate. If you don't really have OCD, but I just like things to be neat. So, having said that, the benefit is also that because we are ghost building, I can place, and I believe I have a proper blueprint of it. So, and there's a little bit of extra junk in there, but that's okay. I have a proper blueprint of it. So if I were to, say, want to get this stone, or, sorry, coal mined, I could just get everything out of there, mine this coal, and then when I finally place stuff, it'll be on clear ground. And we can get lots of resources that we otherwise would not be able to. I'm obviously, well, okay, I'm not going to finish that sentence because that might be a lie that I can't. Okay. Anyway, luckily we were able to just reach the patches that were here, so we don't need to worry about that. But there are maybe here. No, there's definitely going to be times where I won't be able to do that. So especially with this black one, because that copper, coal, stone, uranium, and stone are all covered by the factory. So, you know, there is that. Okay, did you update that blueprint after changing a few things? I don't think I did, Andrew, and I might just do that today as well, just to make sure I don't forget. For now, however, I was dyeing things. I see a little blip there, which is over. Oh, that's a rock. That's a rock. That's a rock. Wait, where am I? Am I going to stand on top? Oh, there it is. Okay, so if I stand over here and I nuke that guy, that should be the last red dot. Yes, okay. So how are we compared to this wall? This one will definitely need to die. This maybe need to die. This definitely needs to die. This also. And then, so we've got 4 more that we need to kill. Well, it's going quite well. How many nukes do I still have? I've got 1 in there and I've got 5 in here. So let's do that. That will give me room to kill 1 more base, I think. I'm hoping. I'm guessing. I'm going to try for this one. Where am I? I'm over here. Yep. I'm going to go for the back side a little bit more because that seems easier to actually do the top side as well. I'll shoot 1 back there. Ah! Don't die. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Did it die? It did die. Oh, wait. I thought it just stopped moving. Okay, let's check out. Ooh, hello. Hello. Yes, follow me to your doom. Come on. Ooh, the base just disappeared. Did you see that? Come on. I don't want to lose anyone. Yep. Thank you. Now, let's see if we actually got everything in here. I don't see any root. Oh, wait. What? There's a... Oh my god. I missed 1. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'll kill that with lasers later on, I hope. So, I've got 3 more left. So if I do 1 in... How far am I? There I am. If I do 1 in here, I'll kill that. And then I do 1 in there. Yeah? 1, 2. That should have gotten rid of most bases. Let's go over here. Thank you. Okay, so now I need to check on if these guys are still angry and if they still want to attack. Yes, they do. Hello, do you too? Yes, no, you don't. Yes, no, yes, no. Come on, die already. Oh, shoot. I almost got that right. Are you a tiny one? You know what? Ow. Come on. I made you angry. You can do it. No, they went too far. They went too far. Oh, please tell me they didn't get through. Because that would irk me. Oh, no. And I don't have any lasers with me. Ah. And I don't have any bullets anymore. They're going to destroy everything. This is what I was afraid of. Okay, let's grab some lasers real quick. X this one. Come on. Move. Come on. Move. Something. I don't know, something like this. Come on, you jerks. Ow, owie, owie, owie. Can you follow me already? Oh, these jerks. These are jerks. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay, they're following me. Ooh. I am the master. My god, look at the damage they wrought. So many modules gone, so many smelters gone. I'm so sad. I am so sad. Luckily, I've got plenty of stuff in the boxes to repair everything. It's just going to take a little while. Oh well. See, this is what I was afraid of. I'm going to get a lot more lasers over here. Bugger. I did it wrong. But we got rid of that spider nest, right? Ish? Oh god, well this is just... Yeah, I think I need to check it out. I think I need to check it out. They made one hole and just made a break for it. Jerks. I mean, seriously. Who does that? Something like that, I don't know. Okay, let's find out if we actually got everything. Let's look at the minimap. There's nothing there, and then these ones are also gone too. Right? Let me check. This is easier. Yeah. Okay, so we could do 2 of them. That's quite nice. We could do both of these. Okay, well, we still have 2 more to go. We still have 2 more to go. There is something fishy going on here. Oh, that's weird. Okay, never mind. Clickety click click. There we go. I'll just escape through this one. You know what? I'm gonna make sure that, you know, I mean, they're not gonna get through a wall which is protected by lasers, but you know what? Why take the chance? I'm gonna grab some bullets as well because, you know, in a pinch they do help, apparently. So we'll have a look at that. Here we go. We're safe, we're safe. Yeah, we're safe. Of course we're safe. I don't exactly know if we do have... Wait, can I? No. I'm not entirely sure if we do have smelters here in the train. Let's see if they have been replaced already. No, it doesn't look like it. So I might just need to get these in by hand. That's okay. That's okay. So I wanna grab a bunch of lasers. Just because I want to extend my wall a little bit. Of course, I'm gonna move my wall first, but yeah. What was this used for? I don't know, and I don't think I care. I'm just gonna grab all of them. How many? What? Oh, this one should not say 200. Thank you very much. Now, can I get them back, please? Where are they? There they are. Right. And this one, and that one, and that one. There's more. Good. These belts we can use later on. Miners, no. Just trying to see if there is, and maybe I've just looked over them, but just trying to see if there's like this. Electric furnaces that I can take out of this box, so to make room for more stuff that can be put in later. But I think I did not see. No. So we'll have to, what, about 20? Yeah, we'll have to get about 20 from this box. I'll do a stack. Why not? I'll do a stack, and we'll see how far we get. We have plenty of them in here. I could have just taken them from here. Anyway, how many nukes do we have? 22? Haha, this thing is working perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Everything's still moving. I don't see any, stuff here on the line. So maybe I should speed these up. Because now these are not doing anything and they're just waiting for stuff to get injected. Okay. I'm going to speed that up because I want that to keep going the way it was. Whoosh. Cool. There we go. Stick you back in there. Alright. This should now start producing the 238 a little bit faster to keep these guys going more constantly. Of course, this also means we are getting more and more extra this. As you can see, we've got 36 extra already, which is good. I mean, that just means I can eventually get these guys to keep going forever, as long as there's enough 238. Yeah, nope, that's it. That's... Yeah, no, I think that's it. Okay. Oh, what was I doing? Walls. No, I don't need extra walls. Lasers. Do I have enough of... Yeah, I have enough of these substations. Plenty of these substations. I've got my nukes. Bullets. Right, bullets. I wanted bullets. Bullets galore. Now, I think I am producing red bullets here somewhere. Yeah, look at that. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Wait, why isn't it adding in? Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. I would like to have at least... $100. Nom nom nom. No, why is it doing that? Oh, wait, no, I need to do it like... Oh, and haha. I didn't okay that. Sure. Okay. So now does it work? Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Maybe I should just put a box here. You know what? 30 is fine for now. 30 is fine for now. I hardly shoot anything anyway. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think there is. I'm just gonna check something real quick, like... there we go. That one. All right. Sorry about that. Cool. Okay. Perfect timing. Let me zoom out again because that just is an easier look. Simple. There we go. Past this one to the wall. Oh, we need to go this way, by the way. I'm gonna go down here because the last two. What was blinking over here? What was blinking over here? Oh, did I miss a placement? Oh, okay. Well, that got solved. That got solved. Down here. Because the only two bases that I need to kill are down here. I'm gonna eat a wall here. There we go. Zoom out. Ah, we're right next to it. Good. Let's do one back here and one up here. That should be enough. Yeah, something like that. Oh, I'm not primed. That and that. Yeah, that looks to be okay. I'll just shoot an extra one because I got that many. Hello. Thank you. Come on. Come on. What are you waiting for? Did you already die? You already died. Okay. Hard to tell sometimes. One down here, one up here, and we should be golden. We got so many nukes, I'm not actually worried about wasting them. And we've got more and more incoming, so there's that. I think we did, yeah, everything. All the red dots are gone. So now we can finally start to move that wall. I'll do an X here. I'm not entirely sure this wall is fed from down here. No, I'm actually quite certain it isn't. So I'm going to not destroy this power inlet and just take away this. And now I have it as a blueprint, so I can stick it onto the other side. Am I stuffed? I'm already stuffed. Okay, well, let's place the first one down then. Let's see. About... where does it... oh, it already is connected up, right? I see a wire down there, so... is this the right height? No, I need to go down one. Okay. I can't see if there's a wire, so... I'll zoom in a little bit. And just make sure that we are connected. There we are. Perfect. Of course, we still need to close that gap. We can, however, now destroy all of this. And place it that way. I'll leave the power in there for now, just to make sure we, you know, that what we connect is actually powered on. I mean, that's nice, right? Why isn't this taken away? Yes. Okay, do I have that much junk? Okay. Hold on. Let me make some room so these guys don't hover around my head and make a lot of noise. There we go. That should get them all in. Yeah, listen to that quietness. I like it. That one can go over here. Perfect. Alright. This I don't need to X. This I can just delete. And then we'll have to replace the power lines, obviously, because, you know, it's a little bit expensive to have this done by substations, but, you know. It is what it is, I suppose. Am I stuffed already? I'm stuffed already. That goes so fast. Alright, well, we have our blueprint and we have stuff to place, so we can get rid of it quite quickly. There we go. We just have to V that. Wait. Oh, that was weird. Anyway, that's still connected. That's not, so there. Oh, it fits perfectly against... oh, man, I made the perfect blueprint. Oh, they need power? Alright, well, you've got power enough. Let's start building. Come on. Oh, really? Ah, there we go. Good. How much stuff do I have? I've got way too much stuff. Okay, makes sense. I still have to remove the wall up there, of course, and that just takes a little while. And then we can start designing, or at least thinking about designing blue. Because, yeah, there's a lot to keep in mind when we build blue. There's chemicals, there's, you know, what goes first. I kind of winged it last time with black science. Yeah. That happened to turn out really well. I was very lucky there. Very lucky. But, yeah, we definitely need to... no more walls. Okay, cool. This one does not do anything, so I'm going to take this away. Leave the wall, of course. And then we'll just cross the watery straits from here all the way. It doesn't reach that far. Okay, fine. All the way there. Now everything's powered here as well. Of course, we don't have any walls, so we're going to make sure that we have that. I'll zoom out a little bit, because that's just easier on the eyes. Ooh, these are no longer powered. Ugh. Okay. I gotta work fast, because if any biters decide to move, that could be a problem for me. Come on. Thank you. Wait, what do you mean, bit? Are you full already? Well, I still see things moving or getting removed. Alright, well, I guess we go down. There we go. Oh, we need to... I'm here. They are not. Ugh. Oh, well. Oh, well. Come on, start building. You can do it. I have faith in you. I have faith in you, my friends. I'll have to zoom in for that again. Oh, I want to be on the inside. There we go. There's plenty for you to do. There's walls and everything. Why aren't you doing anything? I wish you could, you know, I truly do wish you could individually change these sounds, the sound level. So I wish I could turn down the robot sound just a tad, and the night vision goggles just by a lot, and keep everything else at the same noise level, because trust me, I've turned down the sound quite a bit, and I still am quite overwhelmed by the amount of noise these robots make. This is good. Ah, another lake, another natural barrier. Very nice. Our walls are done. This is perfect. I just need to make sure that we stretch it all the way. You know what? You know what? Fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna go like this and there, and these should be powered, and I just need to collect the rest. There's lots of stone everywhere on the ground, but that's fine. I'll pick that up automatically. Where was I? Oh boy, this is quite big indeed. You know what? It has to be done. It has to be done quite a lot. And one of the things that I would really like to have done on next Sunday, when we actually do the multiplayer live stream, is for someone to, or maybe multiple people, to do what I'm doing right now, except in a somewhat more extended fashion. So, like, everything that we can't see, like up to here, clear it out of biters. And I don't know if I have enough nukes for that, but you know, we still have a week of nuke building to get there. What are these power poles? These power poles don't go to anywhere. I'm gonna kill those because we already have power to our lasers, so we don't need them. Yeah, so if one or more people can, you know, start clearing out areas and moving this wall of death down as far as we can get it with the nukes that we have. Ooh, this one I want to be careful of. You know what? This is my outer area or limit. I'm just gonna go down with this one. I'm not entirely sure how far down I need to go, but I think it's... Oh, there's a hole there. There we go. Let's check it out. I'm not that far away, actually. Oh, this is also quite nice. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. What are you waiting for? Fuel. Oh, you're actually inside. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so we go over here. We'll finish this first, because then we know how far we get and how much we still need. Because we made it a little bit bigger now, of course, by pulling it down. So we have a lot of walls that we used going down instead of going sideways. So, yep. there is that. Oh, we're nearly there. If I can just... you know what? I won't do anything. I'll make a copy here and just go to this corner right here. That seems okay. And you go... Brilliant! Okay, now we can see how much we still need by walking back. Zoom out. I'm on the wrong side of the wall. More people have said that in history. Now I'm on the right side. Yay. Okay, everything's powered, so we're quite safe. And we actually have everything finished. I'm very happy about that. We still have like tons of lasers left. So one... Oh, well, we still got a little bit of wall there, but that's... doable? Yeah, that's doable. Quite nice, quite nice. I'm very happy about that. Okay, all I want to do now is get power directly into this this setup. Because now it's coming down with substations, and I actually want to get it down here directly. There should be a power line here. Oh, it's there. It's there. This is our official, you know, down. Oops. Hang on. That went horrible. There we go. This is our official, you know, power line down. There we go. So now we're powered over there. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza. And then we go up here. Nom, 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 nom. And now we have some room to work. And we still have plenty of stuff to get rid of, apparently. I've forgotten about these. Jeez, we've got so many. I need to put those in a box. I definitely need to put those in a box. We don't need this one either anymore, by the way. Ah, get rid of it. There we go. Now I'm lost. I'm short one robot. There it is. Okay, let's zoom out and let's start designing stuff, shall we? Okay, wait, what's this power line do? Hang on, what does this power line do exactly? Whoa. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it's coming all the way from over here. Okay. You know what? It's cleanup time, I suppose. There we go. Oh, hang on. I'm not gonna... Ugh. This one. I need this one because that doesn't take the trees and stuff and the rocks. I don't want to take everything because that's gonna fill up my inventory way too fast. Okay. This one, that one, this one. Here we go. Just making room. Wait, why did that... Oh, it doesn't select the rocks. It does select the stones that were left behind. Oh, well, you know what? That's fine. I ain't too worried about that. Scratching my nose. I'll take a little drink. Need to hydrate. Alright, there we go. Wait for the robots again. Thank you. That's it? Is that it? Is that it? No more junk anywhere? No, there's so many trains that can still come down. I like it. I like it. No, I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, so that means the following. I click over here. I turn off the map. I won't turn off the map. There we go. Let's get to, I don't know, somewhere at the quote-unquote start of this build. Somewhere down here. Am I zoomed out all the way? No, I'm not. Oh, right. This train track. This train track. Oof. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. It is nicht ein Problem. And don't quote me on that because my German is horrible. No, what was that? What was that? Go away. There. Okay, so that's our inn. We have to go past the lake. I'll keep it as close to this one as I can. Yeah, that seems... Oh boy. That seems okay. And then I want to go... this way. Can I not do that? What's going on here? There. Okay, I want to make it a nice corner. Something like this. Yeah, that seems okay. That seems okay. I'm not entirely sure how much rail I have with me. Wait for the robots, because they're making a lot of noise. Oh, there we go. And there you go. That's all that I have. Unfortunately, that was a little bit short. But that's okay. I need to figure out where the first lights are going to go. So I'm going to... Actually, this is quite good. Because this allows me to ghost build this thing. There we go. And then we can check out... So this is where that is. So I think we can do halfway this. Yeah. You know what? I think what I'll do is I'll grab the same length I have here. That is a little bit further than, you know, what we have. Then we could go a lot to the right. Left, right, left, right, left, left. But I'll take a screen worth this much. Okay, kill that before any trains are in trouble. Finish this, and we'll go something like this, yes? Yeah. Now the trains can use that. So I didn't interrupt production at all. Quite nice, quite nice. Nobody saw that. I mean, I meant to do that. Yeah, I absolutely meant to do that. It's all gravy. Okay, so let's get rid of this stuff right here. And we have plenty of room to build then. Oh, a little bit too fast. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And are we getting close? I think we are. I think we might be. Oops. I need to click that. Yes. And stick that in this screen. Sorry, I had to do lots of things. Okay. Where's the chat? Oh, there's the chat. Cool. I almost lost you guys. Jeez. Nearly got this. Ooh, yeah, we're here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So the replacing is effectively done, and I'll just make it you know, I'll make it nice with the lights. I'm not going to be too precise about it because I really don't want to. Ooh. I really don't want to. This is, oops, good enough. As long as trains can just, you know, keep going. That's basically what we're looking for, right? Where's the last light that I placed? Well, I didn't place those. Cool. Now I did. So I'll, you know, roughly sketch out this. Until we get to the corner, and that is fine. We don't need to be... Oh, hang on. I missed one. I don't want to miss anything, because that's just annoying. And this seems... Can I do one more? I can do one more. Yeah, and then this distance is fine. Phew! Alright, we've moved a wall, we've moved a train track. Hooray! We've not accomplished that much. However, now we get to the next part. Let's get a clear overview of this. What do we want to do first? Because we need blue science, right? Blue science takes sulfur, red chips, and yellow engines. Although they're not yellow anymore, but don't tell anyone. Marco says, if I were Briders on peaceful mode and saw engineer building a wall like that, I might get worried. Yes, I would too, but you're attributing an intelligence to a thing that might not have that. So, am I going into seriously on this? I'm sorry. Anyway, sulfur, red chips, and yellow engines. Which is kind of interesting because what is the biggest one? What is the biggest one? Which of these can we build standalone, and which, you know, needs parts on both sides? So, like, let's say iron plates, right? To get to red chips, we need iron plates because green needs iron plate. Green chips needs iron plates, and red chips takes green chips. So there is that. Engine units also obviously take iron plates, so those have a common base. Sulfur also takes iron, so I think I'll do... Hang on, what does sulfur take? Sulfur takes... No! Oh, I'm thinking of acid. Never mind, and batteries and that kind of stuff. Sulfur is on its own. So if we design a factory that just makes sulfur, so we need oil, water. But then what do we... Oh, and then we can frack from our crack or whatever, from heavy to light and light to petrol. We can just have a pure petrol output and push that into a sulfur factory. So that's a standalone thing that goes directly into this, right? We don't need to worry about iron plates. We don't need to worry about stone, coal, copper, any of that stuff. Cool. Excellent. Done. Next. Next would be red chips, okay? Red chips take green chips, and, well, green chips take copper and iron. And, and plastics. So we need to make enough petrol so we can make plastics. Okay, so I think the first thing that we definitely need to make is a chemical plant. We definitely need to start designing a chemical plant. Make my chair in the right position. There we go. because that is needed for both red chips and sulfur. So what's the third thing? The third thing is engine units. That is just iron, 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 iron. So that is not that big of a deal. Okay. So we get chemical plant, copper. Oh, but we also need coal for plastics. Shoot. Okay, so we get chemical plant, coal delivery, and then we get because the chemical and the coal, the petrol and the coal both make plastics, but we also need to get petrol. No. What am I talking about? Okay, so we need to make chemical plant for sulfur, and at the same time, below the sulfur, because sulfur has its own direct input to blue, we make plastic, because that is an intermediary for red. Okay, so chemical plant for these two. Then we go for red. But first we have to go for green. Green takes both copper and iron. And red only takes copper. So if we do chemical plant, copper, iron. Sorry, chemical plant, coal input, copper, and then iron. That would be the right. Am I making any sense for you guys? Because it's working in my head. I'm just not entirely. I'm not entirely sure I'm making sense in the real world. So, chemical plant here, right? Cool. This will output. I don't think I have a chemical thingy actually with me, but who cares? This will output sulfur. Yeah, where am I going? Sulfur directly. That way. Okay, then we use part of this to go this way and make plastics, right? And we inject coal into that. I don't know how to represent coal, but yeah. Because we need petrol and coal together to make plastics. So we'll have plastics on a belt. After that... Yeah. After that, we will build... that's not what I meant to do. We will build the copper setup. So we have copper coming out. And we can use the copper to make... Because all we need is copper cable, right? This takes copper cable, this takes copper cable. Yeah, and this doesn't take copper at all. So we'll make a copper cable line here. Okay? So we've got sulfur, plastics, and copper wire. Or copper cable, sorry, whatever. Same thing. Then we make a factory that makes red here. Maybe that needs to move up. Yeah, maybe that needs to move up. No, we make a green one here. Yeah. Copper's over there. We'll make a green one here. We'll make a red one here. Something like that. We can inject the plastics like so. We can inject the copper wire in here like so. And after that, we'll have our iron smelting, and we can inject iron from here. I'm doing it wrong. Into here for green, and the rest of the iron can go through for factories that make the engines. Obviously, some of this smelting, this is going to be a flippin' large area because the smelting will have to be done, or rather, we'll have to go from iron ore to iron plates to iron, or to steel, So we'll have to have an entire separate section here that makes steel, which will then inject, oops, which will, what just happened? Not what I wanted to do at all. Which we will then inject into here, making our engines. And along the way, we'll make some gear wheels and pipes as well. But this is the basic layout that I'm going for. I think this is the best way to get everything to each other. I mean, imagine I would start by doing green chips here, and I would have to figure out, you know, and then chemicals. Then I would have to get everything crossing over each other to get the iron in there and the copper in there. And so this is why I'm doing it like this. Hopefully this made more sense. This was what was going on in my head. Just to give you a little insight. So we start basically with a chemical plant. And the only thing that chemical plant, it's the easiest? I'm not entirely sure I want to say that. But the easiest, seemingly the easiest thing that we have to do today. Or, you know, for this factory. Because it only has to make petrol. So if we can find a nice balance, this is a refinery, isn't it? Why do I have a refinery with me, by the way? Never mind. I really don't want to build an actual chemical plant right now, so I'll just copy one from here. Here. Thank you. Right. Okay. That's not the way to start. We need to start with this thing. Okay, what are the numbers here? What are the numbers here? I ain't sure yet. Well, we're only making plastics and what is the other thing called? Sulfur. We're only making plastics and sulfur. And to be honest, those produce really fast. Let me check that out. There we go. This produces per 2. And we already have a nice setup for that produces 2 full belts of this stuff. So we might have to look at that. This produces also per 2. And it's got a 1 second crafting time. So if as long as we can inject enough water and petroleum, we don't need that many factories, I think. Yeah, I think we should be able to get away with quite a small factory. And the smaller I can make it, the better it is, because I want to use the oil patches that are here and not have to bring in trains of stuff, you know what I mean? Because doing oil or doing any form of refinery with water brought in by trains is going to severely limit the amount of refinery you can do. Because the refineries chug water, like serious amounts of water. 50 water every 5 seconds, so 10 water a second. So if you have any amount of scale, this gets out of hand quick. Okay, so how many do we want to start with? What's the numbers here, right? We input 50 and 100. We get 25, 45, and 55. Okay, so 25 and 45 is the numbers that we want to look at. There is water above. Yeah, there's a large lake above us here, so that's good. That's very good. We can just use pumps to get that in here. Very nice. Thank you, One Online. So we don't need to worry about that at all, which is quite good. That just leaves, where was I? This one. This one takes in 40. See, I swear to you, they make these numbers weird on purpose. Okay, this is 5 seconds, this is 2 seconds. So it takes, in the same 5 seconds for this to get created, this takes in 80, 90. Am I correct? 2, 4, 5. So 40, 40, 20. No, 100. 40, 40, and 20 is 100. Okay. That's actually quite a good number, because that means 4 of these can feed 1 of this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So 4 of this can feed 1 of this. Because 4 of these will make 100 heavy oil, and this takes, in the same 5 seconds that these 4 make 100 heavy oil, these will gobble up 100 heavy oil to make light oil. Nice. Now the real tricky part comes. So we have a 4-to-1 ratio, right? So for every, let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one. Okay. So for every 4 of these, I'll make that. You know what? We'll do that, because we always have that cracking outside. Now the real calculations begin, because this takes in 30 every 2 seconds. So that is 30, 30 is 60, and 15 is 75. This outputs 45 in the same 5-second period. That leaves us with 30 left over. So we've got 30 that comes out of here. Oh my God, it's almost like these guys have thought about this. It's ridiculous. Okay, so technically it's a 4-to-1-to-1? Am I saying that correctly? Yeah, these 4 produce... No. Almost made a mistake there. I have 4 of these, so they don't produce 45. They produce 160, 180. Plus the 30 that we get in the same 5 seconds from this thing is 210. 210. Now we said that we, in the same 5 seconds, have 75. So if we do 2, we can eat 150. And if we eat, if we do another one, then we do 225. Am I saying that correctly? Yeah, because 150 and 75 makes 225. So we're just shy of what we can actually do. Because we are getting 210. Why are they making the number so weird? Is that calculation correct, or am I just being weird now? So we get 4 times 45. 4 times 4 is 16, so 160, and 4 times 5 is 20, 180. This produces 180, or 4 of these produce 180 light oil in 5 seconds. Makes sense. This, in the same 5 seconds, after 1 cycle, produces 30 light oil. So we get from 180 to 210. Normally I would be doing this offline. Sorry about that. 210, yes. And we're eating, if we built 3 of these, we are eating every 5 seconds, 75 per, so 225 total. Well, it keeps everything clean. It keeps everything empty, that's for sure. And how much petrol do we then actually produce? So it takes 2 cycles of this to keep everything going full bore, right? Yeah, I think so. No, but it will still empty out. Yeah, it's okay. If we do 1 more of this... No, because then we go from 225 to 230 to 70. We are at... Wait. Sorry. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. This one ends at 180. And plus this 30 is 210. Okay, these two make 210. If we have 3 of these, we eat 225. So if we add 1 more of this, then everything gets messed up because red becomes too much and it will overflow. Slowly, but still it will overflow. So if we do 4 more, we go from 210 to 420. 420. Anyway, does that make it fit? Because then we can do 3 is 225. We still have the 4-to-1 ratio because we do 8 of these and 2 of these. Except then we get 420 light oil coming out. Okay, let's count. So if we do 3 of these, we eat 225 light oil. So if we add 1 more, we will be eating 300 light oil in 5 seconds. Am I saying that correctly? 75 plus 25 is yes. And then we're shy 120 stuffs, which does not go into 75. So we'd have to add a 5th one, which would get us to 375. And then we're short 25, 45. 45, which is exactly one of these, but then again, we would be producing too much heavy oil. Okay, so in order to get yellow perfectly balanced, we will have to unbalance red, which is not that big of a deal. So, although 9 is a weird number. Damn. 9 is a weird number to build. Let's add some modules to it. Yeah? Modules will definitely change the rate. Okay. Let's go for 8 of these, 2 of these, and 4 of these. That's going to be a little bit short. But hopefully with modules here, we can, I don't know. How much will we then produce? So we've got 4 of these, right? Am I saying that? Yes, 300. Now we can do 5 of these. 300. If we do 8 and 2, we can do 5 of these. Perfect. We will be producing 10 every second per machine. We have 5 machines, so we get 50 per second. Yes? I think I'm saying that correctly. Yes. 50 per second. This produces 10. A little bit more, but I'm not counting that tiny bit. This produces 10 per second. So add that to the 50 per second we already had, and we get 60 per second. Okay? A little bit over, but that's okay. 50 per second. Perfect. Okay. How much do we want to have? Well, my calculations say I need about 7,000 of these per minute, which is about 1,000 per... No, hang on. Divide by 60. So if it's 6,000, we divide by 60, we get to 100 a second. Yeah, about 100 a second. So we need to build about... If we do 10 of these, we're at... No, that's way too much. That's 200. That's too much. You know what? Let's just say we need 10 of these. That's too much, but let's just go with it. That will eat 30 every second. And we're producing, with the 8, 2, and 5, 60 every second. No, this is 30 per second. Oh, shoot. We need a really large area, don't we? Okay. But first, how much oil and water will you need? I'm not too worried about that because the oil, technically we only need 400 oil. The water I'm not going to worry about because we've got a large lake above us and we can just infinitely pump in water that way. So the water I'm not worried about. The oil is going to be about 400 oil per 5 seconds. So what is that? 120, no, I don't know. It's not that much because the train will have about 100,000 oil inside of it. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about oil in and of itself. And we've got the patches helping out as well, one online. So there is that. This does not eat 30 a second. If we are going to build, if we build 10 of this, it's already 300 a second. So we need a lot more of this. So we said 8 or 60, right? If we do 8, 2, and 4. No, sorry, 8, 2, and 5. If we want to get to 300, and I'm not even counting this yet. If we want to get to 300, we will need 60, 120, 180, 240, 5 of these setups. So that's 8 times 5 means 40 of these. Yeah? And then this times 5 and this times 5, which is fine. You know, it's 10 and 25 or something like that. So we need 40 of these, but that just feeds this thing. That does not actually feed the plastics we also need, which is 20 per second per machine. We would need, I don't actually rightly know how much plastic we would need if I'm honest. Let's say the same amount. Let's just say the same amount. This is the same build time, 2 plastic bars every second. And this is 2 sulfur every second. Yeah, then I don't understand. Oh, haha, yeah. No, I'm gonna need a lot more. 4. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need like 2 times 40. Until you place the factory, you don't know. If water is local to it, so may be better to assume. Wait, until you place the factory, you don't know if water is local to it. So it may be better to assume it's drained in. The problem with that, Andrew, you are theoretically you're absolutely right? The what you're saying makes sense. Because it could move down a lot, it could move, it could move, I don't know where. If we make this area as large as the largest area, it could end up that it ends up here. We've got some water here, and then the next factory could be there. I think we have enough water around to make that work. The problem with training in water is, and I've, tested this, and this is knowledge I have from the previous map that we did. The previous map I tried, during testing at least, to make an oil factory fueled purely by trains, and I could not get water in fast enough. Oil is doable, but water, for some reason, I couldn't get it to work. So I'd rather have water be pumped in directly. It makes it more reliable, and it makes it so that less trains are running around. But I couldn't get a really big setup to work. If you have like 10 or 20 refineries running, that's doable, right? But if you are like in the last map, we had an area that had 160 or 320. I'm not entirely sure now. Refineries in one area, that was just not doable. Water-wise, that was just not doable. Unless you build like 100 trains. And then you still have to have lots of stations that are filling water. So water, I'm not going to worry about, right? I'm not going to worry about. Normally, I would, in fact, get a little setup going that produces infinity oil, basically. Or I'd get, you know, a patch just hooked in and test build it that way. Yeah, I tried to deliver by train on my current Factorio map, but it just doesn't work. Not enough throughput. Yeah, exactly. It just does. It's not fast enough. And I noticed the same thing. Okay, so I think we'll have to go to about 40 refineries, which in turn means 10 of these and 25 of these, I think. Yeah, it's 2 and 5. So 8 times 2 times 5 is 10, and 2 and 5. Sorry, 5 times 2 is 10, and 5 times 5 is 25. So yes. Okay. Here we go, I guess. Experience tells me that I can do 20 of these in a row and still feed it with oil and water reliably. 16, so I need 4 more. And if I go bigger than that, it's a problem. 3, 4. So that should be 20. Yeah, that's 20. Obviously, we want to... wait, it's weird how trains win every time, except when it comes to liquids. Pipes in Factorio are seriously overpowered. Pipes in Factorio are... I wouldn't call them overpowered. Especially since we didn't get our new fluid mechanics in the game. I don't know. I kind of see what you're saying, but yeah, I kind of see what you're saying, but I'm not entirely sure I agree. Does that make sense? I doubt it does, but this one just needs an outlet, right? Because I can do the pipes on the outside. Yes. So I'll start straight here, and then we'll do... Well, wait for the wall. Thank you. Then this one touches, that one touches still. And can we do another one out here? Of course we can, easily. Can we do another one? No. So this one's completely out. This one is not, just touching so that we have this one. If I move it out one more, yeah, that still touches that one. And that gets on 2 then. I'm just trying to see if I can make it centered. And that moves 1 in, and that's also at 2 then. Yes. Okay, so we move this. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, that's nice. There. Yeah, that's nice. That works deliciously. So we've got 20 of these. Oh, wait. I forgot to ask, what do you think about the new icons and sounds? Well, Marco, I spoke on this during one of my midweek episodes, but I am seriously impressed by... There we go. I am seriously impressed by the new visuals. They look fantastic. There's a few I have to get used to. I still call this a yellow engine, because that's what it is. You know, we had a yellow engine and a red engine, and now it's no longer yellow, so I have to get used to this. This low density structure, amazing, right? This looks really, really good. What else? There was a few things. You know, the batteries I need to get used to, but I like I don't mind the way it looks, so that's fine. Was there anything else that... well, these are just fantastic. These look really, really nice. The drill... sorry, the... Where is it? The... I can't find it now. I like these icons, by the way, as well. Well, I got it with me here. The electric mining drill. For some reason, I can't find it in here now. Oh, there it is. No, that's the burner drill. See? Oh, there it is. See, this is my problem. I have a hard time finding this one. I have a hard time finding this one. I am not as enthusiastic about this one. But I'm not going to complain about it. You know what? I'm not even going to say anything about it because it's such a minor thing. Haha, get it? Sorry, God, I'm so ashamed of myself. It's such a minor thing that I'll get used to it, right? I like the other one better, I'll admit, because, you know, this... Oops, I made one. Because this square thingy that we have here, which I'm apparently not building for some reason. Oh, God, there's nothing to mine here. Was perfectly represented in the square thing that was in here. But, you know what? It's fine. The thing that I have a lot more problems with are some of the sounds. And especially the sound of... Ooh, I need to... Wait, whatever. This goes here. So the next one can technically go like this. Make it small. And make it clap. And make it clap. Sorry. That's an old song, my friends. But yeah, the sounds. Some of the sounds, like for instance, the sound of. Why am I real building this, by the way? What the hell am I doing? Some of the sounds, like the night vision goggles turning on and turning off. I'm so bad. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Are way too loud and too annoying. I've had to turn my sound down like a lot, just to, and it's still overwhelming. It is still overwhelming, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. 99% of the sounds in this game are good now. The old robot sounds have come back, which is, I'm very happy about that, because that, you know, it was just a better sound. Okay, the new sounds were terrible. My opinion. There it is. There you go. There you have it. I'm gonna take this away because I want to ghost build, obviously. But even the new ghost sounds, like that subtle sound right there, and the new menu sounds, I like those. They're nice. They're, I don't know. I like them. They're okay. They're okay. The sound for the visor or the night vision goggles, it irks me all the way to hell and back. Seriously. Oh, indeed. I also get used to I have to get used to some of those, but in general, they are quite good. Yes, they are. There's some speculation that the in-game graphics for the electric mining grill will also change. No, bringing it in line with the icon. I hope not. Oh boy, I hope not. You have to leave now with that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do have to leave now. That was a terrible, terrible pun. Kill that, because we want to ghost build that. All right. Seems kind of nice, doesn't it? Yeah. So we said we needed about, for every 4 of these, we needed about 3 of the chemical plants that crack stuff, right? Okay, well, first things first. Let's copy this. Flip it over. Move that up 1, 2. Zoom out, because I have no idea if I'm in the right spot. No, I wasn't. 1, 2. Put that there. Very nice. Now, can I actually do this? No, because we don't know where we're going to connect this. So in this case, this side needs to be 1 up. Which is a bit of an annoyance, because then we have to move remove these individual ones in between, but that's okay. Actually, I could have done that way faster. Never mind. I'm here now. Okay, so we connect. Oh, shoot. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Just ignore this one. Just ignore this one. Okay. Did I go up high enough? Yeah, I can still go quite a bit that way. That's fine. Okay, so let's start at the very beginning, as they say. And I'm not entirely sure which one I want to go where with. I think I'll do what I did last. I'll do red first. I'll do yellow second. Or sorry, petroleum. Petroleum second. So that would definitely be one step up like this. And then we go one step up even more for yellow, for light oil. Now that doesn't look very nice, obviously, because it's not, you know, a nice stepping stone that way or that way. But I think this is the best, because obviously our chemical plants are going to be up here. So we need to inject the yellow as directly as we can. Makes sense, right? There's going to be this one here, because we want to speed that up as well. However, we want to get red out as cleanly as possible. So I want that one to be first. It's either that one first or that one second. I am correct about where the stuff comes out, right? Yeah, it's red, yellow, and black. Red, yellow, and black. So I was right about that. Oh, I did the same thing here, actually. Yeah. No, this is just the best choice. This is the best choice. Can I not steal this? Then, you know what? I'm already building it. It's fine. Now, these will definitely not stay this way, but it's just for placement purposes. We'll do this. Get rid of that. And we should just be able to do... Really? Wait, I did something wrong there. Z. This is 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We can do that faster if we just do this again, like so. And get rid of that one, as I said. And now we can do it per lots. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What did I just do wrong? This one is the first one, this one is the second one, this one is the third one. Correct. This one is the first one, second one, third one. Then what did I just do wrong? I have no idea. Now it fits. Perfect. Okay, so that is our chemical lines. Red can go out here to cracking over here, pushing it back into the yellow line. That's all good. However, we will need, this is 20. So if we have a 3 per 4, 4 goes 5 times, so 3 times 5 is 15. We will have to have 15. Wait, no. No. Let's go back to our calculations. Because this one, 8, 75 per second. Sorry, per 5 seconds. 75 per 5 seconds is why we went to 3, because that's 225. So it's a little bit more eating than we are producing. Yeah, it eats a little bit more, 225 to the 210 that we are producing. Okay, so not 15, but 14 would be the right number of these ones, because that... You know what? I'm going to go with 14. I don't know why, but that just makes sense. I honestly don't know why. Then again, oh boy, and how many times am I going to have to copy this? There's going to be a lot, isn't there? I'll have to do the calculations, and I'll have to get the exact numbers. I'm not going to do that right now, but this is a nice start, okay? Let's do this. Get this up here. Let me make sure we have enough room to out any fluids that we want. So if we do 14 of... Oh, I took them all away. Poop. Let's grab another copy of this one. Thank you. If we do 14 of this, let me just do that so I have one that I can steal right here. 14 on 20 is a bit difficult to make fit. Okay, 14 is 7 and 7 technically. It's hard to divide by 4. It's even harder to divide by 3. Can't divide it by 5. Darn. Okay, so how do we do this? If we do 1 every 2, we get 10. So that's not good enough. This is so difficult. We also need to get water in, so we definitely... I can't do 1 per outlet, because that's a one-on-one, and we get 20 of these. We can't do that. But we can make it symmetrical in other ways, because that's obviously what I'm looking for right now, right? So if I do 7 on this side, just acknowledging that they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lined up with the yellow, so we don't have to worry too much about it. We can do 7 from this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we get a giant hole in the middle. Oh boy. Okay, so what if we do... Why has it got to be 14 though? Maybe I should do 16. That's easier to divide and much easier to... Well, then again, on 20, it's also kind of hard, isn't it? Okay, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No, then we overreach. Yeah, then we overreach. I do not like this. I do not. I could do 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and just skip a few. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I want to make it nice and symmetrical, and I'm running into trouble. And I don't like running into trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the halfway point. Which means that... Where does it start? This one. That one and that... Oops. And that one, right? So we've got 2. If we do this one and this one, we've got 4. Then we skip 1. Sure. We do... Wait, how many do we have now? 2, 3, 4. We skip another one. And then we got 6. So we skip another one and we got 7. Yeah, that seems reasonable to me. We skip that one. Do 2. Skip that one. Yeah. That looks nice and neat and orderly. Hooray! I did it. Whew. Okay. Obviously, we also want... Oops. This to go out here. Because we want this to be as fast as possible. Then, okay, let's connect everything up. This one goes there. And water goes through. Yeah, that seems reasonable, I think. Okay, we copy this. Take out this one again. And yeah, water reaches, so we can connect that either on the top or the bottom. And this just works. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I'll go one by one because there's too much weirdness going on for me to not do that. Look at the symmetry of this. I love it. Okay. Now, we obviously need to output stuff as well because we are actually... Ooh, interesting. We could just have a... Oh, that's nice. We could just have an output here. Just a normal line going out. And have pumps along the way because, as I said, we don't have the new fluid mechanics yet. And just have pumps along the way, pushing it this way, outputting as fast as we can. Nice. And then we can do... Then this row can be the... Yeah. Oh, I like that a lot. Flip it over. And we can do that. That looks awesome. I think I found something. Yeah. I like it a lot. Okay. So this would mean that we would do something like this. And this one. Okay. Obviously, this one would have the most problems with emptying out, right? Because everything else, every factory before it is filling this pipe. Meaning that this one will probably not be able to push it out. So I think I'll just do a pump between both twos. Or all the twos. That way we'll have the most push everywhere. And I can always choose to add pumps in between, right? I'll add this one here. We'll copy this line. Whoosh. Zoom out, zoom out. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. And there we go. So we get 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 pumps. That's fine. Do I want to put that into tanks? I think I might want to put that into tanks. Actually, is this going to... No, this can't work. No, okay. Whew. I thought I had just a little bit too perfect. Can't have it be too perfect. So we'll do it. We'll do it at least symmetrically like this. We'll have a tank there and tank there. That way we can always push it out into the tank at maximum speed. And that also means that we can store a little bit if we actually have a surge of need, right? I don't think we will, but you know. So I think that's it. Oh, power might be an issue. Yeah, power might be a big issue. I didn't think about that yet. Then again, we have large holes everywhere. So let's see what we can reach with our... well, that's not allowed. Okay, with our substations. There is room here. So that's quite nice. We can go out here, obviously. I don't mind that too much. If we go here, and fortunately we could go here. Yes, I like that very much. Yes. Okay, please tell me I can... Ugh. I wish I could have done that one. So I'll have to go here then. That's fine. The next one has to go there. The next one has to go there. So it's 3 every time? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh my, that's even more perfect than I thought. Look at that. 1 T section there, 1 T section there. Nice. Okay. So this feeds all these guys, all these beacons, and the refineries themselves, all the beacons up there, and the chemical plants as well. Wow. Okay, so the only thing that I'm not powering right now is the middle row of this and the outer row of this. Well, the outer row is not that big of a deal. I think we can... Oh, we can't. We can't. Well, in that case, I'll go like this and like this, right? Because that just makes more sense. And we'll keep it the same distance because that just looks nicer, right? Yeah, that just looks nicer. Wait, no, wait, I meant to do that, sorry. So that is now in line with that. Perfect. I technically don't need one here, but I could. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, wait, did I go up or down on this? Oh, actually, it's 5, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah. So, oh, but 5. Yeah, no. So, did we go up or down? Let's go. Same with the chimney, all right? There. Same height as the chimney. Okay. So, we've connected those two now. I'm very happy about that. Okay. How do we do the middle then? Because this row is now not powered. Obviously, wait for it. Obviously, we copy this over to here and to here. That's fine, not a problem. How do we do the middle, though? Gotta make it nice. Oh my gosh, can I... No. Well, maybe. If I do this... yeah, I think I'll do that then. Is this overkill? Hell yes, it's overkill. Does it look symmetrical? Yes, it does. I don't care. It's basically what it boils down to. So, if I take this now, kill everything except power, I should be able to take this, flip it over, and make that work there. Yeah. Nice. Power is sorted. Now I still have a few things obviously to figure out. I need this water to be connected somewhere. I need this water to be connected somewhere, and maybe we need something to connect all of the water together and then just have like 1, 2, 4 inputs of water. So every row gets its own separate input, but we still share so that we, when we run out, we can still, I don't know, get as much into it as we can. I don't know. I'm, doing this from scratch, so. But I think this is one block. Now, the problem is I think I need a whole bunch more to make enough plastics and sulfur to feed the amount of red chips that we need. Because red chips, need I remind you, we need 3 red chips for our blue science packs. So 3 per 24 seconds. And we need 21,600 chemical science packs. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Ugh. Why did I ever decide to do 8 belts of science? Anyway, so I'll have to do the calculations for that, or have the calculator do calculations for me, and get that sorted. Actually, you know what? Let me think for a moment. Let me think for half a mo. It's 2 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock now. I need to get rid of you. No, I said get rid of you. Thank you. I have some extra time today. So I could use that to stream a little bit longer. Why does any of us decide to do anything after all? Yeah, good question. Good question. Didn't you explain that part in episode 1 or some such? What? I don't know. Did I? I'm not entirely sure what you were referring to. I'm sorry. Right. I have some extra time, so I could stream a bit longer today. But I do want to take a short break then to have a quick bite and such. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot play music on. I mean, the why question. What I recall the answer is because I can. Good question. Yes. Or good answer. Yes. Why? Because I can. Exactly. That's most of what I do. Okay. Here's the deal. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a short break to make myself a sandwich. What shall I put this timer at? I'm going to take a 10-minute break, if that's all right with you. I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I'll leave the stream on. I can't technically play any music. I mean, Twitch, I don't think on Twitch that's a problem. I've done this on Twitch before, but I'm kind of worried that I'll get, a strike against my channel on YouTube, and I don't want that. And I don't have any royalty-free music, so it's gonna get a little bit boring. I don't know. Yeah, that's maybe too boring. I don't know. Is that too boring? I'm worried about. I'm worried about taking a break. I kind of maybe shouldn't be worried about that, but I kind of am still. Because I don't want to make it too boring, Because if I leave the game running, I could leave the game running. Does that? Ooh, this is nearly done. I don't see any blinkies at all. Oh, there's only 18 left. That's quite good, and the train's still there, so that's solved. Nice. Okay, cool. Does it matter if I leave the game running or if I pause the game? Should I pause the game? There's not much happening, so close it down and restart it when you finish eating. Isn't there a web stream? Isn't there a website for streaming royalty-free music, especially for streamers? Yeah, you mean like Twitch? Or do you mean an actual site that does that, You know what? Oh, I can't do both, can I? I can only have sound. I was thinking maybe I should turn on the NASA stream for just a sec, because I think they're about to dock with the ISS, and that could be cool. I don't want to turn it off, Andrew. I don't know. YouTube has royalty-free music. Can't you pipe some of that through? Maybe. Maybe. And Marco, if you know of a site that has continual playback for royalty-free stuff, then that might be interesting. Let me check. Okay, I'm just gonna check YouTube. Go to the creators situation thingy. Oh, it's YouTube Studio now. Ugh. audio library, but then I can only play one, right? Wait, perfect, excellent, very nice. All right, Spirit of Fire, 10 minutes long. It's new and it's ambient and calm. I have no idea what it sounds like, but we're gonna try this out. All right, nice. Okay, I can't actually put on screen what it is. Normally I would be able to if it's an MP3, but in this case it is not actually. It's a download. Cool. All right, problem solved. Thank you for that suggestion. Here we go. This one will delete anything that's in there. We'll put this one in, show in folder, drag onto there. Perfect, 10 minutes and 8 seconds. That gives me enough time to make a sandwich. All that kind of stuff. Elevator music for a guess. Huh? I don't know, something like that. Okay, so I'll take a little bit of a break. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'll pause the game just so that nothing weird happens. There we go. 10 minutes on the clock. So, I hope you enjoyed that. It gave me time to make a nice couple of sandwiches, which I'm eating right now. Not entirely bad piece of music, good for background chill. Oh, cool. So, I've also opened my calculations page. If I can find it now. It's here somewhere, I promise. It's here somewhere. Ah, there it is. So, what the Factorio calculator has told me that I need for the amount of stuff to produce enough petrol to feed everything. It's quite a lot. Quite a lot. I need about 100 and... Wait, no. I need 94 refineries. So that's a little bit unfortunate because we are 2040 per block. So if we have 2 blocks, we only have 80. So we're actually short. So I'll have to run 3 blocks, which then overproduces like by a lot. On the other hand, you know what? I'd rather overproduce by a lot than have just shy of what we need. Sorry, just stuffing my face. So it will take 3 of these blocks. Now, once we have those, am I correct in saying that I have, because it says it needs 30 chemical plants to crack red to light, and it takes 112 to crack from light to petrol? No, that can't be correct. Oh, okay. Wait. How many do I have? 1, 2, 14. So that's 28 per block. We've got 3 blocks. So that's 60 and 24 is 94. And what this calculator is telling me that we actually need 113 to make that work. Which is weird. That's so weird. Okay, because as far as I know, this is reasonably set up. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? We've got room for more stuff. If we want to go by the calculations, because the calculator is quite often quite right, right? So if we go with the numbers the calculator gives us, and I'll need to turn everything on to make sure. Yeah. Okay. 113 is obviously a horrible number to divide, so we won't be working with that. We've already decided to make 3 of these blocks, which gives us 28 times 3 of these inner setups. So that is 80. What did I say? 84. 20 times 3 and 8 times 3. Yes, 24. 84 of these. So technically we would be short 94, 109, 104. Wait. 94, 104, 114, 30. We would be short 30 of these. So we need 10 more per block, which is awkward because that would mean 5 more per setup here. And 5 is an awkward number. I hate 5. But I guess what we could do is, why won't we copy? There we go. Is 1, 2, 3, 4. But 5 just, 5 just makes it weird, doesn't it? Yeah, 5 just makes it weird. Because that's either going to be here or it's going to be there. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I think I'll overbuild, to be honest. Because that 114 is actually calculated upon the 94 refineries. But we're not going to have 94 refineries. We're going to have 120 refineries. So the extra ones I don't think should be a problem. You know what? I'd rather have yellow run out with a maximum output of petrol than have yellow fill up and not being able to squeeze out all the petrol that we would like to have. You know what? I'm not going to do those by hand. I'm just going to do... Oh, actually, don't I still have... Haha! Brilliant! Okay. So I got my calculations, my, off the top of my head calculations, a little bit wrong, but that's okay. That is okay. We'll take this as a center line. We'll do this. I don't need... You know what? It doesn't actually matter. I can just do this and flip it over, and it should still line up with the extra bits in there. Yeah. Nice. How's power, though? Is power good now? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Except for the middle, where it's 1, 2. That one and that one can go. I think. Let me check. Clearly that one does not need to be there. If I go one to the left, so if we don't do that, but we do that, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we're left with 1, 2. Can we shift this over? Maybe. No, because if we shift it over to the right, to the left, then we're left with 1, 2 out here. Okay. You know what? I think I like this better because it's more, it's more symmetrical. So I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to keep it that way just because I can. There we go. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. All right, another bite of my... Sorry, my buttons were doing weird stuff. Another bite of my sandwich. It is an egg, so I don't want it to get cold. All right. So very tasty. Okay. Did we do everything? Did we miss anything? I don't think we did. So we can wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. That just overlaps that way. Perfect. Oh. Okay, I thought I had enough room. Apparently I don't. Z will go down. Will go down. Not a problem. Now the real question becomes... how will I ever get this fed? Because I have no idea how many trains of stuff I need to put in to make this work. So these numbers I have here on my screen are per minute. And it says that I need about 400,000 per minute. But that's counting with 94 refineries, right? That's counting with 94 refineries. Okay. And I also see that I've not put in any... Darn. Well, I'll have to change that because I haven't put in any modules anywhere. That's 94, and that takes 400,000. We are going to 120, so we will be over that. Now, a train has 100,000 in it because we've got 4 wagons. So 4 trains, 4 trains arriving every minute would not cover it. So we'd have to go to 5 trains. I'd automatically want to go to 6 trains because that makes 6 stations because I want to have separate inputs. Okay. How many inputs do we actually have? Well, we've got... Why am I not walking? Thank you. We've got oil. We've got 1 input here. 2 inputs. So we've got 6 inputs total. Yeah, I'm going to do 1 input per row. Okay. That means that... This... I haven't built this yet before, so we'll have to... Oh, that looks so nice. Let me think about this. If we go for the same basic setup we have here, we copy this. Oops, a little bit further out. A little bit further out still, thank you. And we go all the way out here. Yes, yes, good. Nice. Not threading, but nice. Okay, so let's say we copy this. We just want to copy rail because this we don't need. That's the center for that mark, which doesn't really count anymore. These are going to be fluid train stations, not belt train stations. So, no belts, no arms, no boxes, no splitters, maybe power, maybe substations, but I guess I'll have to figure that out later. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out later. Train stations can stay. Lights and everything else can stay. Radar, I guess we can keep this line in as our center, line there. And we'll have to figure the rest out. I think that is it. Let's find out what we have. Hello. Hello. Okay. Obviously, we want to keep this at the same level, but we've got this thing in the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to X this, move it up here. Ooh, God, I can't move anymore. Move it up here, and then we can put in this thing. Now, I don't know where exactly we're going to put that, so I'm gonna give myself a little bit of room. Oh, God, I think I moved it. Did I move it? I did. I'm going to give myself a little bit of room, work around that. Water. You know what? No, I'm not going to worry about that water. I'm not going to worry about that water at all. We wouldn't have these ones. So there. And I'm not entirely sure we would go down either, because I might change that at the green station as well. Sorry. Still trying to eat my food. For now, this is okay. For now, this is okay. All right. So how to make fluid stations. Can we even fit that in here? That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Let's find out. Don't we have an example of this already? Yeah. Oh, that fits perfectly. Ooh. Can I? That could actually be a problem. That could actually be a problem. Because we've got stuff coming out on both sides. Yeah. So if we ghost this here, what does this do? Okay. Well, we could do that. Yeah, and then these two don't interfere with each other. Very nice. Oh, shoot. Not what I wanted. Of course, I don't know exactly where they're going to go. So I'm going to have to physically build this and put a station there. So I actually know where. Oh my word. Never mind. I apparently did that perfectly. Really? Yeah? No, really? I'm so happy. Okay, cool. This is going to obviously take a lot of pumps and a lot of stuff. This way would be perfect. The same as well. So I can take this away again and make it a ghosty form. Because we know it's in the right spot. So I'll just... Oops. I'll just... The light's still there. You know... no, I can't do that. So that made no sense. There. Perfect. Okay. So we wanted 6 stations. So that's 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 on this side, I would assume. Let me... did I keep all the... Yeah, I kept all the train stations the same size, didn't I? Yeah, that might be a problem here because we might need a lot more iron trains in this one. I'm not entirely sure how much iron we still need. A lot. Okay, good point. Good point. We'll have to wait and see. We might want to make this bigger. For now, however, I can do that. Flip that over. Or at least I should be able to flip that over. Oh, but the train stations won't be in the right spot. You know what? I don't care. Whoosh, 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 go, go, go. Whoosh, 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 go, go, go. Whoosh, 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 go, go, go. Did I? Let me just take away this rock. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I should actually be building without stuff in my pocket so the robots can take away. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. I'm going to do that here at this virtual radar station. So I'm not going to be building anything right now. So I can get rid of this. Oops. All of this stuff. Yeah, I don't need you. You either. I don't need anything, do I? Yeah. Cool. Now I can turn these guys on. Haha, and they will start to take away rocks and stuff. Good. As to not ruin my design. Let's check up here. Obviously, I built something here, like the chemical plant. So that might, give me a little bit extra, but that's okay. That's okay. Pipe-wise, I think I'll use the same, what should I call that? Format? Yeah, that's a good word for it. I'll use the same format for pipes as I used for belts. And I'll go out through the center. Let me zoom out a little so we can actually, you know what? X this again. And center this thusly. It's not perfectly centered yet, I realize, but it's just to give us a global idea. Okay, so that works deliciously, right? Can we actually do a center line? No, because this is 3. Shoot. Bugger. Maybe I should just split these apart and have 2 lines going down the middle so I can actually have it centered. Is that going too far? Let me chomp on some sandwich goodness and think about this. Who knew eating would take so much time? Okay. Okay. Now I could go... Yeah, I think I will actually do that. Ooh, but I should also keep in mind... Sorry. I should also keep in mind that at some point there's going to be water coming in here, right? Somehow. We're not doing it by train. We are doing it by pump. We've got a large lake right beneath us. So there's that. And we've got, a little bit of a lake whoosh up here, which I don't think we can use. I think, if anything, we'll move down further. So this oil and that oil will definitely be used. So that might reduce the need for... oh, that's interesting. That might reduce the need for trains, actually. Okay. That's interesting. So, I would have to make a mechanism that pumps in the oil, and only when that oil runs low do the trains actually assist with that, with keeping the factory filled, the refineries filled, I should say. So, how would I want to do this? Output I'm not too worried about, right? Output we've got 6 outputs here. And I think, yeah, we can easily make that balance out. Input is what I'm worried about. Input is definitely what I'm worried about. Okay. So what if I... Shoot, what's the water input and what's the oil input? Water is, if we look at the top, the right one. Okay, so this is water. Okay, so if we get this in line with this one. Now I'm going to build this from the top, but know that we could easily do this, quite easily do this from the bottom as well. I don't have any stuff. Bumps. I gotta have some pumps. They are there. So pump, pump, pump. How many water pumps would I need? We've got one in there, one in there. Oh, sorry, one in there, one in here. Yeah. Then we've got one in there. And this one. One in there. And that's just for one block, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got 4. Dang. Okay, we've got 4 inputs of water per row. I might want to do... Haha, this is going to be very interesting. Because this is such a long setup, I might want to do this from both sides. Yeah, I think I'll do this from both sides. So I'll do 4... Wait, do I need 12 on both sides then? No. Well, I could combine. So I could do this one, could be 1, and then 1 on both sides. This is harder than it looks. Okay. What if I grab... Do I still have... Yeah, I have a tank right here. If I... Ooh, I can do... No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Which is a little bit unfortunate. No, never mind. That was a silly idea, and I won't do it. If we combine these to 1 input per, and these as well, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that reduces it a bit, I suppose. That reduces it a bit. My egg is getting cold. Don't like cold egg. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to slurp there. So how do we do this? I don't think I have a choice. I honestly don't think I have a choice. I'm not entirely sure how much water we need. Giving everyone its own line seems reasonable and safe. You know what? I think 1 line would be able to fill the entire setup, right? If we give them all their own separate input, hell yeah, that should be enough. So I'll do... Yeah, no. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 per setup. We've got 12 setups. Or, never mind. We've got 12 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know because I went too fast. Yeah, 11 is correct. There we go. That's our water input, and we just need to make that work. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we could do... we have a middle, but I don't want to... You know what? I'll go for max length. Max length. Because that we can copy easily as well. We need to go there, so we copy this. There. Then we copy this there without that one. Because this one will go there. Do I still need / want a pump in there? I don't think I do, to be honest. Okay. Okay. This one ends there. You know what? I'll grab a small one so I can keep using it for a while. Nipper says, "You are not good, Diablo. Now I am. Now I am craving an egg sandwich, and I have no eggs at home. I am sorry, and then I probably shouldn't tell you that it's an egg and bacon sandwich. And it's very tasty. It's gone a little bit cold though. Yeah, the distance between pumps, says Marco, to make pipes most efficient is something I've always have to look up. For the life of me, I can't remember the numbers. Yeah, me too. I think it's 17. This is Nipper. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think it's 17 pipe lengths, but I'm not entirely sure it's counting undergrounds as well. I don't know. I don't know. I wish they would fix. Ooh, no, not cut. Or not fix. Do something about the fluid mechanics. I know they've said they wouldn't. I know they said they wouldn't, but still, I want them to. One line says, "No, it's worse, as you've got me staying on longer, and I have not gone out to buy food." I take no responsibility for any of this bullshit. Sorry about that. I didn't mean it that harshly. Let's go. No, not that one. That one. Where does this one go? This one goes there. Blippity bloop. Blappity bloop. Let's connect them. Let's connect them up first. This one just goes past. And I may be playing Factorio and losing track of time. Ah! Well, on most Sundays finishes at 1. And there's all the crying for him to stay longer. Now he doesn't. What else did you expect? I would do exactly the same. That's just the way it is. And I don't care. Because it means you care. And I care that you care. Savvy? Okay, so... oh boy, did I make a mistake? No, I don't think I did. I do not think so, huh? Could just eat tomorrow. Yeah, who needs food anyway? Jeez. All this complaining. Let's see, this one goes... Wait, what's happening here? What am I... What? Oh, this is between the two refineries. Jeez, it's like I have to pay attention or something. Oh my gosh. I don't know where this goes. You mean to say you eat every day? It's a good question, actually. Do you? What a waste. No, nobody sleeps 4 times a week. That's just silly. Where was I? I was connecting that, going down here, and figuring out what I was doing wrong. Because I'm probably doing something wrong. Okay. Let's do the outputs first because I'm going insane here. Yeah. Yeah, and then we get water on this side. Yeah. No. Wait, no, it is this one, and it's this one. Please tell me I did this correctly. It's water on that one. Oh god, I have to check. Please tell me I did this correctly. Yes, it's water on the... Well, if you look at it, 90 degrees, it's water on the right side. So this one is water on the right side, yes. So if we turn that around, it's water on the left side. Yes, I did it correctly. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. This one goes there. That means this one goes there. And then the last one goes... This one goes here. Nice. All right. Wait, you have to go back to work tomorrow? No, you don't. For the first time in 2 months, so I should start having a routine that isn't based around Factorio. You are talking gibberish, my man. You are talking gibberish. And by the way, is it not like Passover or no? Yeah. Isn't it like Passover? I mean, I have tomorrow off. Does not everyone have tomorrow off? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, I could be horribly wrong. But doesn't everyone have tomorrow off? Why am I doing it so slow? I don't... I know that it's, you know, too much to go down, and I'd have to get some of them off, but I just want to be done by placing this stuff. It's easier to get rid of stuff, right? Okay. This one goes in there, so we need to do this one now. Good. For that, we have that one. Fine. You go there, and you go there. Nope. And you go there. Nice. And I think I'll start doing it with undergrounds now. Because it's... yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Cool. Everyone gets their own water intake. That means we can take the first 2 off the entire line. Right, perfect. Then, wait for it. I may have missed something here. I might have missed something here. Nope, because this one goes there. And this one goes there. Yes, no, shoot. There we go, perfect. That means the next 2 can be deleted from this entire line. Nice. I hate pipes. 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 I'm not sure if I got this point across earlier, but have I ever told you that I really don't like pipes? It's just so time-consuming and complex. Oh well. These 2 can go. There you go. And now we just need to figure out that. And now I need to figure out if I did it correctly. 1 becomes 2, becomes 3, becomes 4, becomes 5, becomes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think I did it correctly. Again, it's not that easy or not that hard to copy this, flip it over, and paste it the other way around if we, you know, if we happen to find that where we place our factory needs the water to come in from the bottom. But every thing has now... Oh, bacon left. Hang on. Every input line or row has its own water input. That should be more than enough, I hope. Unfortunately, we now have to do the exact same thing with the oil. However, we've got a challenge there. Because I think I need to move this, by the way, to the right. Because I think I need a lot more room to work here. But we'll find that out. Hold on. Okay. We've got, let me zoom out here. We've got 6 stations that feed in the raw oil, right? Cool. We also have these oil patches that potentially can deliver us a lot of oil without the need for trains, which I like. So I need to build in a mechanism that will allow me to fill these lines from those oil patches. Or do I do it that difficultly? Whatever the word is. Am I going to do it that difficult? Or am I just going to make train stations at those patches, have them fill up a train station's worth of stuff, and have just trains going up and down, up and down, up and down? I mean, direct injection seems the smarter way to do things, right? At least it does to me. Yeah, I really want to go for direct injection. If only to see that I can actually do it. What's this? It's a tree. See that I can actually do it, and maybe even get less train usage for that. Because if the patches can keep up with everything, I highly doubt that, then we might not need trains at all. Yeah. So, there is that. How do we do this? We go back to the macro, or the micro, whatever. And we're going to figure out how we are going to build what we basically built for this water line, except now we have to do it for the oil. And we have to, this is going to be interesting. And we have to make a mechanism that gives a priority to the patches over the train stations. Okay, I hope I explained that well enough. So this is the outer line. Thank you. This is the outer line, right? Of the water, so we need to be at least outside of that. Yes, I could move the water out, but I had to make a choice, and I made this one. Oops. So that's the maximum we can go there. I want to play it safe, obviously. So you know what? We could actually just go like this, and then we have our, measuring stick. The question is, we can't do that probably. Interesting. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6. So, oh boy. This one would go there, there, and there. That's safe. There's probably one that's not going to be safe. There, and there's the first one. Shoot. So we can't make it symmetrical. Okay. The question then becomes, can we cannot jump the entire 12. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Then how do we do this? Because I want to keep something of a measure of, you know, symmetry. So I think I'll do it like this. That is the least intrusive. Yeah, that's the least intrusive. Just keep it right next to... Oop, we don't need to do that here. Right next to this one. Obviously, this one is going to be the smallest, but that's fine. I will do the pump back here. We'll start working from there. That's fine. That's fine. That is a lot of custom work, but that's okay. These ones were already done. This one. This is where the inputs are. Okay. So we go from here out to... Dang, do we do this? Do we really do this? No, because if we do this, we don't even... Well, we do. Yeah, but we won't with this one. Then again, this is in the clear. So if we do this, does it reach? It does not. It's got two... It's too short. I guess this would be an option 2. But then I'd want to keep it the same, like this. Maybe I should just go for the maximum length here, which would then be that. Yeah, maybe I should just do that. It's a bit jank, but... and I could put a pump there. Why does everything have to be so... Oh my god. No, I did it right. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Jeez. Yeah, this is the same... This has the same problem that we get that double underground there. But it does get everything onto the same height here, which I kind of like. And unfortunately, I can't put this in the middle because then I would want to have it everywhere in the middle. Now, these ones would be doable. The unfortunate thing is, however, these ones would be doable too. Okay. Never mind. I found a solution. So this one would go out here. Next one would be there and there. Whoa. That one. Next one would be here. And... Oh, it's already in the right spot. Nice. And then the last one would be there. Excellent. Okay, so that gives us a nice symmetrical entry point for everything. Obviously, this all requires pumps, but that's just common sense. And the last one goes there. Oops. There. Okay. Nice. And a little bit of a milk. I like milk. Okay. Now what? How do I do this? Well, I guess we start with this, right? I mean, yeah, I could go the other way. We got 6, right? We're gonna, you know what? Screw it. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. That doesn't work, does it? Shoot. Well, in that case, we do inside. Oh, I already have it inside. Yes. Okay, that works out deliciously. I didn't even have to think about that one. And this one goes up, and then it's symmetrical. Nice. Okay, this is what we're going to use to regulate our inputs. Oh boy. Now that patch right there is obviously Is it big enough? Okay, hold on. This is a patch that has 4,728%, which will go down to about 10% of that, which is 400. And this is 5,000, so this is a little bit more. Okay, so here's the deal. I'll take 3 pipes from this to feed the first 3 lines, and I'll take 3 pipes from this to feed the other 3 lines. Yeah, I think in my head at least that makes sense. Do it 50-50. So, what does that mean? Well, it means that I would want to have a pump here, obviously. This one would go like this. This one would go like this. We got 3 pipes going in here. And something like this. There's obviously more pipes or more pumps needed, but we'll figure that out in a moment. Now I like the fact that this lines up with that. Yes. Yes, 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 for sure, for sure. That is just as if it was meant to be. We can skip this. I just don't know how to get a pump in here and still be able to feed that without touching this one. That is a little bit of an annoyance. So I guess we could do, the best we could do for ourselves is this. Is that going to interfere with anything? No, it is not. Yeah, I think that is the best we can do. These pumps will always be on, so I don't need to connect any wires to that. However, we get 6 inputs from the outside from our train stations. Train stations across the universe. Something like that. Something like that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? So this one would end up there. Yeah. Obviously that needs to change, but that's fine. I can't. No. I can't do that. I can't do that because we've got these 2 as well. This is the... I need to zoom out. This is not nearly the middle. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we've got our pipes coming out here. 3 of them. We don't actually have to go all the way to the middle and out and back again, right? We can just go 1 pipe, 2 pipe, 3 pipe, and use this as a measuring stick and do the same on that side. Yeah. That, however, does mean that something. How do we go down, though? Yeah, I would want to go down here somewhere. That just looks nice. So if we do this as a first batch, we get 3 pipes going down. Oops, not 4. Wait, it's easy. Top. We get 3 pipes going down this way. Nice. This one would go there. That one would go there. And the other ones... No. Would go 1 there and 1 there. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does make sense. Okay, nice. That in turn means that this one can directly be connected there, and only 1 needs to continue on. Yeah. All the way to the top there. Yeah. This is going to be awesome. Seriously awesome. Seriously awesome. There we go. Just a bit of straight. There we go. And that's connected. Very nice. I like it a lot. Okay. This is obviously not max distance because that is max distance. I suppose I could... Nope. No. I'm going to go with this max distance. Never mind. Can I now just copy and paste? Is that a thing I can do? Without the rail being present? Because that's going to bite me in the butt. Create blueprint. Do I want to create a blueprint? Yes, I do. Of course I want to do a blueprint. Flip that over. And then I want to... Yeah, that works. That works deliciously. Nice. And that's our oil input. Now, sorry about that. I'll start up here. There's a few things I need to build for real. Because we want to... Ooh, hang on. Nope. Shoot. Bugger. Hang on. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. That one. Yes. Okay. No. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, let's make sure we can make this fit. Oops. We can make this fit. If I flip it over, is that enough? Oil. Oily doily. Yes. Okay, that works deliciously. I'm not even going to worry about it. Okay. So. And that's twice. Sorry. I had to sneeze there. Sorry. Okay. Technically, I would want... If I move this one up... Which, you know, it's not that bad of an idea, because it's perfectly in line then. The problem with that is that these guys are not in line anymore then. And I'd rather... Do I mind? No. I want this... Never mind. I want this pump to be directly onto the tank, because that means it has the biggest push out. Okay. That takes care of that. It looks very nice. I'm very happy with the way it looks. Now my box o stuff is... Where, oh, yes, good. My box o stuff is right here. And it should have a tank inside. Yes. I also would need a pump to connect. I would need some wiring. Did I not bring any wiring at all? Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. And I only need one, technically. And I need to turn my robots off. So I connect the tank to the pump. Add the wire. Set the numbers. I don't think I need to do anything with combinators. No, I don't think I need to do anything with combinators. All right. Here we go. So we built this, and we take this, connect it there, and then we're going to say, how much do we want? So raw oil. Where is the raw oil, my friends? Oh, at fluids? Yes, raw oil. Crude oil, sorry. Crude oil. If crude oil is less than... Do I do 1,000? Is that enough? Yeah, let's... I'm not entirely sure how fast this will be emptied out. I'm setting it to 1,000 right now. We can always change it later, right? No big deal. So if there's less than 1,000 in there, the trains will start pushing their weight. Pulling their weight? Whatever. You know what I mean. Push. Empty, push. Yep, seems right. We copy this. Then we delete this. Oh, there we go. We ghost it back in. No, we ghost it back in. And now we have something that's pre-set up. Nice. We can do the same here. Unfortunately, we'll have to do this by hand as well. So we'll do the same thing. Crude oil, less than 1,000. We make a copy of this, and we delete it, and we put the copy back. Delete, delete. Nope. Yes. And the only one left is this one. Nope, nope, nope. Hang on, hang on. Oh, what am I doing? This one. Yes. Okay. I think that should be enough to keep everything going. No, no, no. Good. I think that is enough to keep everything going. I hope so, at least. Okay. Cool. Let's zoom out. Is there anything else we need to be doing? We've got our water input. We've got our oil input from the top and the bottom. So we can directly connect our oil patches. Oh, right. I forgot to do one tiny but rather important thing. And that is to hook up the actual train stations to this pipe. Now there is a bit of trickery going on here that we need to be doing. I don't know why there's like infinite outputs here. We don't need that. Wait, what's going on with these train stations? These train stations are incomplete. Weird. I need a straight bit. Give me a straight bit, please. There we go. Well, at least there. Or am I wrong? No, 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 no. Because we output to this, and then we output to the front. We can keep these ones separated. But if we do that, haha. If we do that, we would need to have this as a separate output too. So that's why this was there. I see. So how do we fix that? We've got 1, 2, 3 pipes going out. I would like for this train station to unload evenly. So what I think I'll do, yeah, I think that's the best choice. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll make a trio of pumps. Actually, you know what? This one can just go like this. This one can go like this. This one can go like that. And this one can then pump out this. No, not there. There, there, and there. So that one, and that one equally push out, hopefully. I'm hoping this works this way. Equally push out into this pipe here. And that just gets one out there. We can do the same. Oh, hang on. I didn't take enough. Over here. And then we can combine these two into one as well. That one. I don't know. Is this silly? Maybe this is silly. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Does this make sense? It doesn't make sense, does it? With these fluid mechanics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the fact that it's centered. Don't like the fact that it's this big, though. Because if we take this entire setup and we move it over here, for some reason it doesn't want to do that. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. I see what's wrong. This could... Yeah, this is... Shoot. This is touching exactly. That is stupid. Okay. Oh, did I exit? Oh, I exited. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. So this needs to be smaller. It's kind of simple. It needs to be smaller. It needs to be at least 2 smaller. Yes. Oh, I see my research just stopped, by the way. What was I researching? Oh, mining productivity. Yes, no, keep doing that. That is making everything nicer in the world. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay. Why did I ever stop? Okay, so it needs to be 2 smaller, right? Well, you know what? That's easy. That's easy. If we do this, we take out this pump and just go like this. Shoot, then these 2 touch and I completely miss my point. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is now 8 wide. Dang it, how do I get this to unload properly without the use of a billion combinators? Because I really don't want to do that. I don't even think, I think, no, because I threw all the, old blueprints away, so I can't even, rely on my old blueprint. Okay, so it's too big. Très too big. I could do the, okay, what if I reduce everything to 1? Yeah, that could work. That could work. If I reduce everything to 1 tank, is 1 tank worth of pushing liquids enough? It should be. And this just makes sure that this unloads equally into this thing. Yeah, I think this might work. A mechanical solution to a mechanical problem. I like it. Whoa, never mind. That does not work. Of course, I'm not entirely sure it works, but hey, we might as well try. Yeah, there we go. And then we need a straight pit. And there's, plenty of pumps that are going to be in there. I know. But we'll do that once we actually get to that, okay? Actually, you know what? I could do... yeah. That output too. So, like this. Okay. That means this gets taken away. Yes. And then this gets put in place. And then if we flip that over, we can... Oh, shoot. We can place that in here. And we'll be free of everything. And I still have a nice spot to run in between. Nice. So the only thing that's missing now are the straight bits. Yes. So that one, not that one. Yeah. And oh, these ones I already did it. Am I missing anything? If I'm missing anything, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. This is the maximum length. Oh, it's even better than I thought it could be. Okay. That one goes there, this one goes in the middle, and that one goes there. Just because I can. darn. Okay, well, you can't win them all, I suppose. So that one goes there. I need a straight bit. There. And then that one's something like this. I'm not entirely sure what the maximum length here is. Ah. Okay. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Okay. Excellent. Now, translate this to the stations up here. Oh boy. Copy this without the rail. Flip it over. Line it up. Why is that not a possibility? Oh, these ones are still riddled with nasty wrong stuff. You know what? Whoosh. Whoosh, let's do it correctly in one go. Instead of going, you know, finding every pipe that's ever been misplaced, which is a bit of a pain. I see that I've taken the pipes are not at the same distance. How is that? Uh-oh. Are these not the same length? We've run into this problem before, and I don't want to run into that problem again. Or this is not centered. Shoot, I'm linking these two together whilst I'm not entirely sure this is perfectly centered. Oh boy. Why does life have to be so hard? Okay, first things first though. This light's in the wrong spot, this light's in the wrong spot, and this light's in the wrong spot. Cool. Did I do that with these lights too? No, because there's actually no lights there yet. Fine, I'm okay with that. Let me think about this. Je suis une think. Yeah, so it's 41 here. And it is... Nope, they're the same size, 41. That just means that this... Let me zoom out here. Thank you. That just means that this is not... Ooh, ow. Centered enough. Darn it all to heck. It's not that big of a deal, but still. How do I do this? You know what? The old-fashioned way. This is the center. What is the center here? Well, we've got this block right here. We've got this block right here. And we've got that block right here. So the center would be this row of stuffs. Oh, it's not even close to being centered. Jeez. Okay. Interesting. Now, we are going to have to choose to go up or down, or have an extra. You know what? I'm going to have an extra row there. I don't care. I don't care. I want a center. I want it centered, and I want it centered so badly that I'm willing to change my setup for it. That's going to break a few things, but not too bad. Not too badly. Okay. Here we go. Let me think about this. Water is coming here. Do I want to take the water as well? You know what? I'll do that separately, and I'll just take what is in here. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can make that work. Okay. Let's take this away. Let's zoom out, because otherwise I don't have enough overview. Yep, like this. So it used to be... Shoot. Be really careful. It used to be right there. Correct? Correct. So 1, 2, 3. Now it's over here. We copy this one. And we just place that right next to it. Now we have a center. And we're also a lot closer to the center, by the way. This is going to be a little bit of an issue. Because this also has to go 3 down now. Can it make it work? Yes, it can. Oh, God. Oh, boy. This is going to be interesting. I don't know what to do. Okay. This will go there. And now it doesn't work anymore. We can make it work. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, everything here also needs to move. And then the entire thing needs to move still. Oh boy. This is going to be a pipe. This is going to be this. Yes, this can go. Yes, everything's perfect again. This one would go here if I were to have taken that one. Was there a reason I didn't take that one? Yes, because I was drunk. Never mind. There we go. And then the only thing that's left, because this stays intact because the distance, this stays intact because it has the right distance. I'm going to recopy this, re-X this actually. And this should be intact as well. Yes. And this one, 1, 2, 3 would go there. Does that mean it needs? Yes, it does. How far can I take this? Perfect. Okay. Everything on the outside needs to be moving down as well, obviously. Oh, shoot. And as does this, by the way. Oh, God. Somewhere around there. Did I miss any of those there? No, because I took this as one thing and everything up here is still in the right position. The only difference now is that this, and this is why I like keeping everything in line, needs to move down. Because now I'm assured that everything else is still in line as well. Don't you just like it when it works? That means that this entire line I think 2. So 1, 2, yes. Goes down like that. Very nice. Wait, it's not centered yet. This line does not matter yet. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Now we do the entire thing. We center the entire thing. I'll do this so I at least have something to aim for. And I'll do the what? Oh no, please tell me this is gonna work. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. What do I want to take? Yeah, everything. Yeah. Here we go. Ooh. Center line is where? Where's my double feature? This is 1, this is 2, there it is. Okay, so this, it works. Actually, I can go quite far into this, like so. Right up to the rail, because I don't need any more inputs. So I'll do that. That means I'll have to redo it because this does not make sense, and well, that does not make sense, and these ones do not make yes they do, it's just this that's borked. Okay, let's try that again. Up here, no, yes, wait. Now it's centered. Yes. So, did I... Okay. We know this is centered, right? This is centered upon this. That means that these lines are not. So these lines go away. 1, 2. Yes. Perfect. This just moves this way. Oh, shoot. I'll fix that in a moment. Yes. And then this entire thing moves down at least to here. And this might be getting an upgrade. Yes. Yes. Except for that one, because that's just the distance there. Nice. Okay. This one's also wrong. Yes. So we X this to the right position. Which... Oh, shoot. Screw it. There we go. 1, 2... There we go. We move this up. Like so. We move this up. Like... this one does not fit, unfortunately. So we'll have to do it the hard way. That one. That one. That one. And this one moves up. X that. This one moves up as well. There, and probably the same goes for this one. Yes. This way. Yeah, that works deliciously. And now they are, well, at least they should be semi-symmetrical, right? Because we've centered it upon this. This is at the same distance away from, or is it? Oh, no, it isn't. Aha. Because of the way the inputs for the refineries work, this tank technically is in a different position than this tank. Because this is the upper row, this is the lower row, or the other way around. So that's why that is not perfectly symmetrical, but it's close enough. This is as close as I want it to be eventually. And I think we have our chemical plant set up. Again, I can change this water around quite easily. Not a problem. We are inputting oil from a patch right here. We are inputting oil from a patch right here. And only if they cannot keep up will these train stations actually start doing anything. That also means that if these pumps, or rather, if these patches do hold up, I might never need these train stations ever. Then again, you know what? Once these are loaded and a train never has to come back here, that's fine by me. You know, as a safety measure for a short while. I don't know, something like that. I think we did something nice here today. I think we did. Now comes the part where I have to design the sulfur setup and the plastic setup. Now, if I look at my calculations, it says that I need 120 chemical plants to make plastics, and 14, is that exactly 14? It is. 14 chemical plants to make my sulfur. So that's going to be interesting. I think I'll start by making plastics here somewhere, designing something that makes oodles and oodles and oodles of plastics. Because, you know, as we've seen before, if we look at... Why is this not working? Ah, there it is. If we look at this design right here, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these working together, and this last one is not actually doing anything, which is actually really strange to me. Well, I should perhaps, if I add this arm here, because I do see some gaps at some points. I'm hoping the robots... Yes, here we go. Okay, I'm hoping that will alleviate the gap creation. I don't know why this would have gaps and this would not. It might have something to do with the fact that this is not eaten as fast as the other side, which is weird because if we look at this, oh, I took the balancer out of it. I took the balancer out of it. Well, there's a balancer here, but I meant the side balance, the two side balancer thingy that balances both sides of the belt. So yeah, this is just being used less, and therefore that does not have that gap problem. It's still creating gaps, even though we have a second arm in there, catching any gaps that might form. Well, it should be like that, but hey, you can see a gap still formed. I don't know why. Oh, because I added it to the top one, which is precisely the part that's not being eaten as fast, so I should have added it there. You know what? I might as well add that one too. So we have symmetry in our factory. So that should alleviate some of the gaps that we are getting. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. It still might happen from time to time, but it's a lot less now. That's good. So, but as you can clearly see, these outer ones are, depending on how we, output this stuff and how we eat this stuff, this outer one is not actually doing anything. In fact, this one's not doing anything either. So, yeah, I'm going to keep to this design because this just looks nice. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to build huge parks of this and find a way to get coal in there. Because, again, I need 120 of these to get everything going. Now, there's 12 in this, so I need 10 of these setups to make that a thing. I should get the oil as well, should I not? Yes, okay. This one does not count. This one counts. Although I might change the way I do that, and I don't know if I want to do this, because I'm not entirely sure I'll be feeding in only one line or more. Yeah. Let's create even a blueprint out of this. I like the design itself. I like the design itself. It is good to can I do this? It's good to have something that is going to output to full belts if properly unloaded. The question becomes, can I combine these petroleum lines, or is it going to eat too much too fast? Because I need 10 of these, so it's quite easy for me to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might want to do something about power there. Am I doing that correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Oops. And flip that over. Get that in, I don't know, somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 per side, so 20. So a 16 belt balancer wouldn't even be enough. Shoot. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Okay, so I would need to have 2 16 belt balancers. Or 3 times 8. That would be an option too, but still. No, 3 times 8 is not enough. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. Now we're at 16. Oh mein Gott in lieber Himmel. Hang on. Let's imagine we're going this way, right? Where's my blueprint book? 16 belt balancer. Because the amount that I need plastic-wise, we get 20 outputs, full outputs here, right? Sorry, we get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 here, and we get 10 on the other side. So that's 20, which is odd, by the way. As my calculator says that it should be outputting 24. So I might not have made the most efficient thing ever. What? Oh, shoot. I seriously dislike that. Okay. What if I make it smaller? If I take, there's let me think about this. There is 12 in a block. If I reduce that to 8, we're left with 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. 20 does not go into 8. The other way around, you know what I mean. I dislike that a lot. I don't want to take out 1 because then we are with an uneven number. That's 5, and 5 is just awkward to work with. It's either going to be 4, so 2 and 2, or it's going to be 6, but apparently that's not going to work. I need my is the multiplayer next week? Yes, 1 online multiplayer is next week. Multiplayer is next week. I need lots of mines. I need lots of biters being deaded. Yeah. There's stuff to do, man. There's stuff to do. How am I going to... You know what? I'll try something different. I'll go for another 15 minutes, but let's save the game right now. That is 64. Yes. I'm now saved. I'm no longer worried that I might, do something that breaks the officialness of my build. So that means I can cheat. There we go. I would need some power. Thank you very much. And I would need... hang on, I just want to build 1, actually, not all of them. I just want to build 1. There. And there. Okay. Wait, I'm in cheaty mode, right? Am I not in cheaty mode? Yeah, I am in cheaty mode, so why isn't... Oh. There we go. Okay. I'm doing this because I need to know... The calculator can only give you so much information. The Factorio calculator can only give you the raw numbers, right? Why isn't this placed? That's weird. It can only give you the raw numbers. It can only give you, you need 124.3 or something like that. It doesn't give you the actual build itself. So that's what I'm trying to figure out now. And that's why I'm going into cheaty mode. Because I want to see what happens if I've got 6 that I can completely, totally, and utterly unload. Nuke everything that's what we normally do. Show. Yep. Marco says, personally, I used helmet for planning, but not so much to get the numbers. It's more to keep the entire chain in mind. Everything in complex mods like bulbs and angels, or to be less to the lesser extent Factorio. Especially in complex mods. Okay. I've never heard of Helm mod or what, Helm mod? I haven't got my glasses on. I don't need glasses. You need glasses. What does it say? Helm mod is an in-game ratios calculator. Oh, I've got the Factorio calculator for that. Very useful. I can handle modules and beacons too. Yeah, Factorio calculator as well. I like the Factorio calculator a lot, actually. I don't know if you know it, but it gives you a lot of options to I can't get my thoughts around this. Holy moly, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm trying to show you, so that's what why I'm a little bit distracted. No. It's not doing what I wanted to do. It's being a little asshole. Sorry. Transform, fit. Why is it only showing that though? What the hell did I do? You know what? Screw it. I'll do it again. Display capture. Sure. Display number 3. Okay. There we go. Finally. We make this large. Do we make this large? Yes, we do. We only have to move this. I promise you I'm doing something. Doesn't look like it, but I am. I truly am. Yeah. Yeah, the night vision sounds is just it's annoying. It's just annoying. There we go. I say okay. I say transition. Okay, there we go. That is the Factorio calculator. That is what I'm working with. It is very awesome. Very awesome indeed. Planner, module beacons, kidding, night vision. I mentioned that can. Yeah, sorry. Great for mod when you have to work. Need for recipes. Yeah, specialized. Yeah, this is for vanilla only. I don't think this actually can deal with settings. No. Oh, well, it has a Bob's mod. But that's just still in the experimental phase. You set up your all your settings. So what factories you want to use, what fuel, whatever. Discord. Oh, I'll definitely have a look at those later. Yeah, you set up your the modules you want to use and the amount of modules that will be in the beacons, or rather, yes. So if you have 6 beacons touching an assembler, you will have 12 of these modules in there. So you set this to 12. Then you set what you want. In this case, I want 8 belts of blue science. And it just gives you the raw numbers, right? It gives you the that I need 24.5 belts of plastics to feed my red chips. To feed my red chips, I need sulfur to go into blue, and I need 2.9 belts of that, so 3 belts of that, which I can make with 14 chemical plants. But as you can see, this gives you raw numbers. It doesn't actually give you, well, you need to build it like this, and you need to, so that's where your own ingenuity comes into play. And I like that. It's really complete. It gives you power estimations as to what kind of power you're going to be using. The blue science factory is going to be, in the way that it's set up here, it's going to be using, let's say, rounded up 12 gigawatts of power, which is a lot. I like this. It's been a while since it's been worked on, I'll admit that, but it's still functional for the base game. So if you're playing the base game, I would highly suggest you take a look at this. It is quite complex. You really have to think about what you're doing. And it took me a while to get used to not messing it up, because, you know, these buttons propagate. They don't actually make this number go up or down. That is a hidden button that pops up when you actually go over. So the times that I've messed this stuff up has been quite a few. But and then you can visualize in different ways. But I think that is very not interesting to me personally. I don't know what you would use this for. Well, technically it does give you I didn't even realize it does give you a factory layout. So it's a little bit different than what I had decided to do, but yeah, chemical, copper, and then iron. Of course, I've got it turned around, going from the top to the bottom. So chemical on top, and then copper, and the coal is in between here, because I think that makes more sense. But, you know, it's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, there's a visualization factor there. You can also do, I believe, this. No, wait, this. Yeah. So if we do it like this, that's maybe a little bit more viewable. But then it's really big, and it shows you where what has to go and how much of everything that you need to input. So there's 18,000 of these copper wires going into green chips, and then there's 13,000 going into red chips. So there's that. You know, those numbers are really nice to have. But basically what I only use it for is this, right? I have the raw numbers here, and that's what I'm working with. That would be good on some mods to see it like that, where you have like 10 or 12 steps to make one science pack. Yes, that is absolutely true. It's almost exactly the same though. I've used Factorio Planner in vanilla games where I don't want any mods installed, but having Helmut in game means there can be a bar with the recipe on screen as I build. Okay, I'll have a look at it. Okay. It is 3 o'clock, so I think I will be... I loaded those mods up for nothing. No, you know what? Let's at least try to get this running, yeah? So, we want a box. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna replace what I had. Because I know that I can do this with one input. I know that I can. So there. I don't have any bias as to where it goes first, so, you know, 50-50 split there. I need some coal. I don't think I can make coal with the cheat, so I will still need to... Do you have coal? No. Shoot. Oh, I need to be real careful now. Oh, shoot, I didn't... Oh, sorry. There we go. Thank you for warning me. What do I need? I need to zoom out. That's what I need. Coal! Hooray! I only need one. Thank you. Go back here. Stick that one coal into there. And we grab our spawn belt. There we go. We've got rather we've got, what is that called again? Coal going in. Oh, not everything's finished yet. Weird. Okay. Now, obviously, we need some petrol to feed into this thing. Well, there's an easy way to do that. We've got this one. Oh, shoot, that's oil. That one. Oh, that's an empty barrel. Well, fine, I'll have an extra empty barrel. We do this in a box. We do this like this. We get ourselves an assembler. Something like that. That one goes there. That one goes there. Nope, there. The barrel goes in here. Petroleum gas barrel. Yes, you go and make empty petroleum gas barrel. Yes. Good, 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 good. That means we get okay. Okay. Well, I could have done that a little bit smarter, but okay. You know what? It's fine. You should be able to output enough stuff to keep everything going. I would obviously like to have something of an output here. Actually, that does not need to be that one. I can just do that one there. We'll create a void belt to eat the ones that we don't want anymore. Or the empty barrels. And this will start to make infinite amounts of barrels. Barrels, barrels, barrels for days. There we go. Alright. Oops. I forgot the most important bit. Nope. There we go. Okay. The question now becomes, are you actually doing anything? Because we're eating both sides as fast, right? Do I not have enough fuel for this? I do not have enough fuel for this. How about now? Yep, that helped. So the question becomes, if this belt... You know what? I'll go to 1 speed. If the belt is unloaded permanently, perfectly... This is still not enough plastics, by the way, but let's just look at this side. We only need one side. Coal is not a problem, right? Coal is standing practically still, so we can probably feed more than 2 inputs off of 1 input of coal. This, however, this is full. Yeah, this is full. This is constantly running. Yeah, this is constantly running. We're not even worried about it. This is not, you know, this is... Yeah. I'll have to make more. I'll have to make more than just the 5 that we actually intended to do, or 10 of these packs that we intended to do. Because this does ensure that we get continuous lines going down. No gaps. If we make it shorter, we have definite gaps. Now we could make it shorter and just make more. Well, we need to make more anyway. So, what do you do then? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's better. You know what? I'm gonna think about this, and I'll get back to you in the next episode. There is a pipe in the editor that makes liquid. There is. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. Diablo, look at me! I had, and I did change it. Okay, all that being said, I will figure it out. I will I will start testing out, you know, if I do 2 less, how much gap is there, and if I, because there's still a gap now. If I'm, because that would make it more efficient, and it would allow me to, because I'm gonna do 32 anyway, because I have to, right? 32 out. If we look at the, if I look at the calculator again, we need 24 belts out technically, 25 belts out technically of plastics, but 25 belts is weird because, you know, let's face it, plastics, or rather, I do everything by 8s, or 4s rather, so 4, 8, 16, 32, so 24 is a weird number in that, and I'm talking balancer-wise, of course. Command/editor, what? Editor, or what? Does it actually need this? No, it can't work like that. Come on. Slash. Shoot. I missed the slash. I missed the slash. I missed the slash. I knew that. So is it this one, or is it... No, then it has to be... Look at me not understanding how this works. No, I still don't understand how that works. It's okay. It's okay. I have my own way of making infinite fuel, right? I have my own way of making infinite fuel. Oh, just slash editor? Oh. I didn't even know this existed. I honestly didn't. None. Decoratives. Entities. Forces. Resources. Surfaces. Tiles. Clone. Areas. And positions. Time. Cliffs. Render always day. Wait, why did everything stop working, by the way? Entities? Wait, entities? This one? Oh my god. Then unsorted? I really, I will admit, I will freely admit, infinite pipe. I will freely admit that I have never seen this ever. Ever. Not ever. So how does that work? How does this work? Do I right click and get... No? How do I tell it to make oil then? Or petrol? Or light, or heavy, or whatever. Or just does it only make raw? It's how you can build a map. Okay. I've never done that. Player port. Acid splash. Ooh. Another acid splash. So if I... How do I go out of this mode then? Do I do editor again? Takes you back to the game. Okay, oops. Ooh, look at all this. If I... Oh, it doesn't hurt. It's just a visual thing. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm going to play with that. I'm going to play with that for sure. I just have my way of doing things. Okay, so what I'm going to do. I'm going to play around with this. I'm probably taking out 2 of these and just working with 4 of these on each side and just making it a hell of a lot bigger. I've got 32 options of having belts going output, and then I can take out 24 or 25 or whatever I need. Balanced, so that's good. Thank you, One Online, by the way. In case I hadn't said that. and I'll get back to you on the next episode. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. That means there's only one thing left to do, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.